Boom. About to fix it. Hey, Dodie, how you doing? Gotta fix the window. I resized it and now it's gonna screw everything up. Bah. Okay.
So we are going to be watching the George Not Found response from earlier today.
Okay. Now I can get these side gray and black lines out. Bum bum bum. Oh, I just gotta resize stuff and mess everything up. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna start by watching some George Not Found allegation stuff. I'm watching Queeman cover it because he's already basically vetted all the stuff that matters and doesn't, I'm assuming. Could be wrong. We'll find out when that happens. Giving it a minute before I jump into the game. Probably going to kill the music as well because it's very repetitive and kind of annoying. On the backpack watching the baby calves sunbathe and drinking strawberry lemonade. It's beautiful out. Nice. Back porch. Okay. I was going to say backpack. Well, I am playing backpack battles, so backpack would have worked. Back porch makes a lot more sense, though, for the rest of that. Because I was very confused. Nice, Dodie. Hell yeah. Glad to see you're relaxing. Awfully convenient that the word that got auto-corrected to was backpack. Pretty based. Alright, so while we're getting ready to start, there are 4 different classes that I have to choose from. This one I've apparently done the best with. They all have very similar starting stats. Well, same money and everything. The only difference is the... Where is my cursor? My cursor disappeared. I'm going to relaunch the game because my cursor disappeared. Whoops. Yeah, well, you get a red screen. Hey, Christine. How you doing? How you doing? Why don't I have a cursor? I have a cursor on... What the hell is this? I can see a cursor on my stream, but not in the actual... My computer hates me. Still sick? I'm sorry. Get better. Stop sucking. I'm kidding. I know. That's what I'm very confused about. I can see it over there, but not on the actual screen. How is that possible? What? Let's go here. Let's try this, see if that changes anything. That changes a lot over there, but nothing over here. I'm so confused. This is not cool. You can't even see that. This is totally weird. You can't see the things I'm clicking on the screen. but you can see the mouse. I can't see the mouse, but I can see the things I'm clicking on my screen. What did I do? Hi, Christine on Kick. Welcome over to Kick Chat. Don't worry, it's all still on the screen. No hiding over there. But thank you for being over there. You know what? Can I give you mod roll? Did I already? I think I already did. I must have, because I don't have an option to give you mod roll. I don't know. I don't know. And she's on Twitch too. You can't hide there either. You show up everywhere you go. I am so confused. This is so weird. Oh my god, how do I fix this? Why? Why would you do this? Why you do this game? Okay, I get my thing back if I go to windowed. Let's go to borderless now. Okay, we're good. We got it all back. Okay. Alright, we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. What's up, Dark Lord Nebula? Yeah, words. They're easy, let me tell you. What's going on? My head is amazing. You're welcome to be as mean to me as you want. Don't listen to Christine. She's too nice for her own good. Be mean. What class should I be? I don't play unranked because that's boring. If you're gonna play a game, you might as well play it to count, right? Let's do Ranger. I haven't really done Ranger much. Yeah, you're too nice, Christine. You don't understand how to be mean. No, it's all good. I love my beautiful bald head. It's okay. We're gonna roll with the archer for now. What do I want here? We'll throw a rock at him. We'll grab one of these because two of them makes a good item. I could buy both of these. I will have messed up though. Son of a bitch, I fucked up. Whatever. There we go. That'll do. Wait, I wasn't paying attention to money enough. Whatever. I want a shovel! Alright, so with this game, I got a backpack. I gotta fit as much stuff in my backpack as I can. So that's what I'm doing. Oh darn, I lost. Which is okay, because everything still combines that I have here. Shovel will dig up random items between rounds after I finish when I come back here. Piggy bank is nice. Helps me get more money and luck. Do I want to do a luck build? I don't know what the other builds are. Screw it. We're not doing it. We're not going for the luck build. We're not doing it. We're just going to grab this and we're going to go. We're going to lose again. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is a new game. I think it's 2023 or 2024. I'm not sure when. I have to play a lot of Asian character people. Oh darn, I lost again. I'm actually perfectly fine with losing in this early portion. It gives me more opportunity to get cheap stuff. Do I actually want that? No. Well, kind of. Yeah, we're gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab this too, but I'm not gonna put it in here like it wants me to. It's just an extra damage every time it swings. Jesus. Talking about your nether regions. Yuck. Don't worry, I'll win this one. No, I won't. I lied. I lied again! I lied about lying. I am gonna win. Because I'm a winner. That's what I am. What? Did I just randomly dig up a piggy bank? The hell? What is that all about? Grab that. Move these things around. Nope. Nope. Still not gonna work no matter how I do this. Eh. Oh well. But regardless, we're gonna do this. There we go. What's up, Fluzzy? Welcome to the stream. Rah. Still mad you quit playing Power on me. Well, if I didn't have to be logged in order for you to play, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal, right? Start backpack battle. I will win this one. Watch. I know how things work. I might be lying, actually. I still might lose this one. No, I'm wrong. I'm right that I'm wrong that I'm right. I'm right that I'm wrong. But I'm not right that I'll win. I'll lose. Or I don't know. I'm always wrong. It's okay. What am I digging up? Ooh, we got a gem. Chance to inflict poison when I hit. That sounds fun. I only have one thing that can activate the piggy bank for now, so we'll put that there. Oh, we got another one. Never mind. Ugh. There we go. Fixed it. I'm gonna grab that guy too. Oh, look at that. And we're gonna upgrade the sword. Got all kinds of good stuff happening here. Question is, do I want to lock the... What does that match with? Oh, it matches with those. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna lock this so it'll be on my next shop, and I will buy it next round. I'm already planning for the next round. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me being all smart and stuff. Three to 5. Does nothing special. Now it's 3 to 5, and anything touching it does 2 more damage. Like a boss. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. That can combine, huh? Alright, we're gonna buy that. We're gonna figure out how to put things here. We're gonna put that there for now. Put that there. Put that there. And this here. Should be good for now. I think. These are going to combine and make a cool jelly guy. And I'm out of money, so there's a lot of things happening here. I don't know how to explain what's what, but a lot of things are happening. I'm digging up a lot of coal using this shovel, though, so that's kind of cool. Alright, next round. Might lose this round, but it's for the better in the long run. A lot of things are happening. This does nothing for 2 rounds, so... Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh no, it lights this on fire. Whoops. I had that backwards. That was gonna do the opposite of what I was looking for. Oh well. What does this do? Shop entered, start of battle. I need something that activates a little more frequently over here. Like that. I'll light all that stuff on fire. Oh, I can only light one at a time. Boo. Let's flip it then. Every time one of these items activate. Okay, every 5 item activations. So these are going to activate every 5 seconds and every 3.5 seconds. Every 5 activations, the weapon gets +2 damage. Okay, I can deal with that. And I gain 16 armors. I'm going to buy this too. Not gonna put it on the board yet, but I'm gonna buy it. Start battle. The banana is important. The banana is gonna win everything. Trust me. The banana is the best. All about the banana. Ooh, this guy's got good weapons. Does he have too many? Let's see how his stamina lasts. He might win, but no, he's gonna have stamina problems. I'm gonna make a comeback here. He gets a good start, but I'm gonna catch up. He doesn't have enough things to keep his stamina up. He's attacking too fast. Yep. Called it. I'm so smart. Wait. It said I lost? That doesn't even make sense. I'm confused now. I'm confused. Can an item count as both an activator and a thing at the same time, I wonder? Weapons deal 30% critical damage. They remove 5 armor on crit. Item activates 40% chance to gain that. Absorb 1 damage per stack. Increases accuracy by 5% per stack. Poison ivy. No. So you want me to do the treats? Okay, I'll do the treats. Treats maxing. Oh, he's done. There, he can have one of those. I don't know how long I want this shovel to stay here. I'm gonna sell it eventually. But I need more storage. Or more places to put stuff. That's super important. I do want to check something real quick. Can this... Yeah, it can qualify for both. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, screw it. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. What does it do? Chance-based effects that are 15% more likely to trigger. It's gotta be percent chance stuff. Let's see. Can I get more storage? Yes. Alright, we're gonna leave this on actually. Because this will activate both of those. I could put this on, but I'd rather it be by the food. Ah! How much money do I have left? 4? These are only worth 1 apiece. We're gonna lock that on. Start battle. What's up, Mudcrab? What's up, nerd? Yeah, bleh, bleh. I almost said what's up, nerd, instead of what's up, coder. It's not a furry game. I have a dragon. That's not furry, though. I mean, kind of a furry, I guess. She does have ears. And this thing's definitely a furry. That goes without saying. Another blueberry. Put it over here. I need more storage. That's something. A rat. This whole thing over here and move this thing over here. Now I'm gonna move everything down actually. Move everything around. Grr. That work? One more switch. There we go. Now I got everything where I need it. What does the rat do? Need to be near food, of course. I'll reorganize the board later, make it more fitting to what I'm looking to do. Just got coal for days. Hey Resto, how you doing today? Did I just debate and concede? Yes, I did. I do it quite often. Should have bought the drink. No. We don't need water. We just need food. Food is important, not water. Screw water. Get wrecked. I'm too good at this game. Also, if anybody wants to pop on and talk or chat or whatever, feel free to do so. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna kill the music and because the music is very repetitive and starting to get annoying. And I'm gonna put on a video. Dave L. Yeah, you're not wrong. Common Dave L. It's okay. I'm willing to take the L. Where did I put the stream? There it is. All right. We're going to watch Queeman's coverage of the George Not Found in Dream allegation response.
This is a response to the Kate Buggs allegations.
So we'll
Kate Buggs being the
I've seen some of the allegations,
young woman who decided to leak details of sexual interaction on her Twitch stream, where she spoke about being freshly 18 and going to a VidCon after party, getting drunk in Dream's hotel room, and then George Not Found made some escalations, some physical escalations that were not explicitly consensual.
Roll into the next round, I think. Yeah.
She felt awkward about it, got up and left later on. George Not Found has issued a response.
This guy's probably gonna.
He said he was going to do this. Originally, it was going to be a stream. He decided to break new ground, pioneer a new strategy in the R-word review responses, and he's decided to start up with a live stream, but then transition into a recorded video.
He does not have a good setup of.
So that's cool. That's cool. Ed live. Enough. That's pretty epic.
But it does
love that. What's the problem?
Dragon and a
yeah, I was a bit confused about that initially.
Because even a whole ass pan.
The way Kate Buggs tells the story, he didn't really do anything wrong. Because she said that he was essentially filling her up by tickling her under this blanket or something, or under her clothes. She said she'd been flirting all night basically. Then this happens.
More storage space.
Like late into the night.
I'm just looking for space right now. I don't care about anything else.
It happens for a few minutes, and she gets up
space
to get it stopped, and then later on left.
Because why not?
And he didn't continue anymore. The moment she actually showed a disinterest, he stopped, even in her own story. But I think George even still has a slightly different recollection of events. So I think
we're
going to get into that. We get into that. At most, this seemed like a negative experience, it's a escalation that was unwanted, which while bad
gives it a bonus too.
While bad,
okay,
it's something you should probably be able to move on from. It's like this happens.
They will fear my shiny stuff.
Okay, it's not that crazy. It's really not that crazy. And she did this whole short story and poem about it. It was bizarre to watch. Very strange.
Dude, water's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, let's watch the George Not Found stream. We'll skip in. Obviously, he's got this stupid, serious conversation. All that's money turned off. Obviously, he can afford to do this. We can't. So, any super chats, likes, subscriptions, memberships, gifted memberships, all appreciated.
All right, new item.
So we get into this.
We're gonna toss most of this stuff now, probably. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of everything. That's gone.
I was originally planning on doing this all live.
We'll leave that.
And that's why I originally tweeted saying that I would be live the day that it happened. But I simply did not feel comfortable doing it live and needed to make sure that I had all the details in place and
okay, so it's just 3 straight line. Weird.
Just wanted to make sure it was all perfect as it happened. So today I sat down, talked straight into this camera, laid out all my thoughts
every time
and
food activates.
Essentially just edited out the blank spaces where I was
immediately
one of these 3 spots.
Immediately I'm feeling like this guy's gonna get away with it because he's not quite got the same like white boy swag as Wilbur Soot, really.
This out of the way.
He's sort of he's a bit dorkier, he's a bit dweebier. He's not quite snasty with it. So I feel like he's gonna have an easier time getting away with it. But if he was a bit more swagged out, like this guy's life is already over. But we'll keep watching.
About what to say. And then also added some screenshots for context. And I'm going to be playing that video now. I'm going to be telling the whole story So it
Food
might
in
not seem
all the
like
different
everything is completely
squares.
relevant, but I do need to tell the whole story for it to make sense and to fully inform you guys. So please watch the video in its entirety before forming opinions, as this is very important. Finally, before I play the video,
No one's going to
do
do
not
that.
send hate to Katie. That is not the goal of this, and I do not want you guys doing that. So, let's play the video. See you later, guys.
Oh.
Okay, so this is my side of the story of the 2 times that I ever interacted with Katie bugs in
What
real
am I
life.
doing?
So,
What's this? He's already
okay.
not liked
Okay.
too much because of how he was during the SMP charity thing or whatever for Technoblade, if my memory is correct.
All your pets have 30%.
Who? George
chance
Not
to
Found
activate
or
twice.
Wilbur Soot?
They don't actually have to be touching.
Which one are we talking about here?
so the first time that I met her, it was
all
in
there.
Dream's hotel room at VidCon. To give context about Dream's hotel room, essentially,
It was fuck
It was
charity, dude.
bigger room
Fuck
than
that
average.
shit.
It's not just a bed in a room like a typical hotel room is. Essentially, it's there was a living room, there was a table, and the bedroom was kind of separated from it.
Put
And
all
for this
that
reason,
together.
we used his hotel room essentially as a place where all
Uh,
of our friends could
it's
hang
a
out
sexual
in.
assault
VidCon is a 4-day-long
allegation.
event, so we actually used it quite frequently throughout these 4 days. And we had creators, friends in and out of this room throughout the whole event. Now, the first night that I actually met Katie, I was with Dream in his hotel room, and Dream was in a group chat with 5 other people. These 5 people included Katie Bugs, her best friend, and 3 other of her friends. Now, these 5 people, they were at an official VidCon after party, and they wanted Dream to go meet up with them and hang out with them. Dream actually didn't want to hang out with them, and the reason is because at the time,
Oh, Dream don't know you, sis. Dream don't know you. Dream don't know you. Dream didn't want to hang out with you. He
yeah,
was in the
that's
mask.
about it
That's
for
what's
that.
going on here. He was in the mask. He was feeling socially anxious.
he was wearing his Dream mask. And
Oh,
The
okay.
funny thing is that he was right.
wearing it.
It is because he was in the mask.
Okay.
In your face. So he just didn't want
Face.
to go to the party particularly. He even
Okay.
suggested that they shouldn't come because he was assuming that they were having more fun where they were. They reassured him that wasn't the case. They were bored and they wanted to.
Yeah, kind
wanted
of,
to come.
but
So now
I don't
these
know.
5 people,
Apparently George has come out and said other stuff
Problem
now,
with that is
so I don't know.
to get into the
We'll see
hotel,
when we
you
get
need
to
Wait,
that
have
part.
wait.
a VidCon
I've heard the
badge.
initial
And
allegations,
only
so
2
this
of the
part I'm
people
not
in
going
the
to be
group
paying
chat
as much
actually had
attention
this
to.
badge. That was Katie
But
and
there's been a
her
lot,
friend. So
like
eventually what
3
happened
other
was
things that
Katie
have
and
come
2 of her
out
other friends
since
came
the initial
to Dream's hotel room. This
accusations.
was my first time
How does
actually
this thing
meeting them in
do?
real life. I didn't even know who they were before meeting them. And then we essentially just were playing drinking games in the hotel room. We were just having fun, talking with each other.
Interesting.
Nothing crazy in particular.
Got
Now,
a
one thing
hedgehog.
Katie said retrospectively, looking back at the scenario, is that I was
Have
flooded.
you ever his room? Oh, it's a studio,
It's
isn't
gonna
it?
be all
He
kinda
records
animals
in here.
running
He
around
needs
my
to have
board.
good audio. He needs to have good sound insulation, acoustics. What's the problem? Why are you hating? Why are you hating on a hustler? Why are you hating on a hustler?
Get some boots.
He's just that he out here trying to have the best content possible. He out here trying to make good product, and you hating. Doesn't he do like VR videos and shit? He probably needs like empty space.
No, it is not
to
Pokemon.
freely move around
Oh
in.
crap!
What's
I
wrong
still
with
have
that?
Pokemon set for my Twitch. My
He's got his
bad.
Guinness World Record there. Have you got a
Good
Guinness
call,
World Record in
Muscle.
your office? Goofy air.
I'm stupid.
with her throughout
Stop
the
hating
night.
on the white
Forgot
boy.
to change the
This
game
because of our age
from
difference.
Sunday.
At the time, she was 18
fix
and
that
I
real
was
quick?
26. She actually assumed I didn't know her age because she had never said it. But then
It's not
later,
easy being a
I
Appreciate
pimp.
the
DM'd
heads
her on
up that I have
Pimping
the
ain't
wrong
easy.
game
and because of
listed.
this, she says that it is confirmed that I know her age. To give some context to this scenario and
Stream
to why I
manager,
didn't know her age, my
edit.
perspective of things is that
Okay,
I'm
listen.
with-
Listen. He can say he didn't know her age. That's fine. Totally fine. Whatever.
There you go. Fixed it.
She looks
Thank
young.
you.
She looks young. She looks young. Like, come on, dude. It's fine. It's fine. You know her age. She looks really young.
Appreciate the heads up that I messed up. I should
people that
fix
are
kick
over the
too,
age of
probably.
21 in a scenario
Okay.
where
I mean, well,
we are doing things that people that are over the age of 21 are doing, like drinking. And also the
I
people that
mean,
came
that's not
came
really-
from an event.
that's not a great reason. That's not a great reason.
Where they had very heavy security. This
But
was
the
an official
VidCon
VidCon after party.
Yeah.
And with previous VidCon after parties, I even had problems getting into these events. There was one
So yeah,
time
these
where
are obviously, if it's an after party, there's going to be alcohol served there. You're going to need to be 21 to get in, I would assume, right? There's no way that you two are going to run an
It's
event
fixed.
themselves where there are under 21s getting in. Though obviously they did.
bamboozled
Obviously
you.
They did in this case, but generally, they shouldn't, right?
they didn't let me in because
That's gonna be
they
the policy.
couldn't confirm the legitimacy of my UK ID. They said they weren't trained to look at foreign IDs.
I don't think that's
So
that
they-
spicy
Dude,
to
I
take
would
because I'd
I
agree
would
with it, but
100%
it
get
probably
raped on this
would
if I
be
went to
considered a
America.
spicy
I
take by everybody else.
like non-stop.
The more I think about it, yeah,
Ugh.
you're right. It would
Man,
be considered
I'm
a
having,
spicy
like, a
take.
trauma
But I'd have
response
to agree
preemptively.
with that though.
Jesus.
Despite me being 26 at the time. And also since Katie's stream, I've gone back and reviewed texts from the time, and there was actually a picture where it was shown that they had this 21 plus wristband on one of their
What am I doing?
one of their wrists. So
I'd
from my
get raped if
perspective,
I went to America.
it's a bunch
True.
of 21 plus year olds hanging out. And I have no reason to think otherwise, other than her Instagram bio, but I just didn't see it. But anyway, nothing actually particularly happened at this
Good enough.
first night that we were hanging
Whatever.
out. Everything was very friendly. We went our separate ways, and that's the end of the first night. And then the second time that we hung out was the next night after this. So we wake up the next day, we do VidCon stuff. After we're done, that's the final day of VidCon. So VidCon is now technically over.
Oh, I can get
but we
another
have one more night
dragon.
in the hotel before we need to leave. the
We're
next
making
morning.
that happen.
And actually, at this point, I actually had a friend that I
Not
only known
sure
online
what all I gotta move
meet
to
up
make
with
this
me for the
happen.
first time. And the whole time I'd known him, he lived in a different country. He was actually living in Japan. And I had told him I was going to VidCon, and he actually just happened to be in
Japanese
California
friend, my
at the same
Nihon.
date, so the dates aligned, and we
Good
made
enough
plans
for
to
now.
meet up. Now, he arrived early evening, I think it was around 5, 6 p.m. We were just hanging out in my room. Dream messaged me, I'm bored. Can you
Do it.
come to my room? Let's hang out.
It's okay. I just have to win one more. I
Wait,
don't
he has
even
this
know why
guy
I'm buying
saved
that.
in his phone as Dream.
Yeah.
He has. Don't these guys like live with each other or some shit?
He doesn't want to dox him.
He has this
Come
guy
on.
saved in his
know
phone
that.
as Dream. With his branded profile
Wow, I
picture.
just got wrecked. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, dude.
Matt,
My fault.
physically, I mean, I knew him online. Went up to Dream's room, and we were hanging out. And again, the same scenario happens from the night before. They are trying to get him to go out to another party that they were at, and same story. Dream didn't want to go, but was open to them coming here. And again, that is what happened.
Remove
This
that
time,
stuff.
Their friends were actually all able to get in. I don't know how they did it.
Move stuff
But Katie,
around.
her best friend, and 3 other of her friends ended up coming to the room, which had me, Dream, and my online friend that I just met. So 8 people total in this room at this point. This night was very similar to the one before. We were just hanging out, playing games, drinking, and just having a good time. So something I actually want to point out before I continue with the rest of the story is the way that she phrases some things in her story. Instead of saying that her and the rest of her friends actually wanted to come to the hotel to hang out with us, she said that one friend was invited by Dream, but she didn't want to go alone. So then they decided to go along with her because they were willing to go anywhere. I just think
You can't. Yeah. That's obvious bullshit. Come on, now. You were desperate. They were desperate to meet Dream. They were like, oh, please, I need to go to Dream's hotel room. We need to get into Dream. You know they were desperate. You know they wanted to get into Dream's
It's gonna
hotel
win.
room. You know they wanted to see him without the mask on.
If only that was true. No, but if you falsely accuse somebody of rape, that is
Dude, that
beyond
mask is that
fucked.
mask's on copyright. I think it's just so funny. I just love it so much. It's
I
like
win!
it's a full-grown man
Now we start survival mode.
making that song. It's just crazy to me.
Oh, you have to
it's important
survive
to note
18 rounds. You don't have to
that
win 18 rounds.
the story is
Squirrel!
slightly different from the reality of it. And I'll be
Let's sell some of
Play
this
the
crap.
gay
a
version.
few more times throughout the rest
What's
of
the
the
gay
story. You
version?
can see in these screenshots from the text at the time that they were all trying to come to the hotel, and it wasn't just oh, we're willing to follow her, essentially. They were all in the group chat and part of the discussion to go to the hotel. I also chose to mention my online friend. It doesn't really add to the story, but she never mentioned him or the 8th person that she brought with. So I'm just saying it because that's how it happened. and I want to make sure the story is straight. Another thing that she talks about is how we insisted that she drinks more, and that we insisted on playing drinking games when this isn't the case.
Those
Again,
texts
they
are,
were
yeah, we
looking
should probably
at the
stop and
step,
read the
be
text.
Willing to go anywhere. I just think
That.
it's
Squirrel. I don't even know what it
Could
does.
you borrow a
I just
pass or
wanted
two?
the
Yes,
squirrel.
just got one without trying to get one for a blank on a mission.
important to note already that the story is slightly different.
It's a squirrel.
We'll keep you updated if they remove the barriers. Clay, I need to piss. So that's Dream, isn't it? Dream is Clay. That's his name. Clay, I need to piss so bad. So whatever we're doing, we got a speeder on it. Might be easier for us to get them in. Yeah, it'll be quick.
the reality of it.
It is
And
what it
I'll
is.
be
All right.
mentioning this a few more times.
Good enough. Bonus
Me,
rounds.
Blank, and Katie coming back to here.
I don't have room for the
Is
heart.
that Dream's hotel
The
room?
rest
I
of the
don't.
story. You can see in these screenshots from the text.
13 min. A guy is
Gotta win,
speeding.
that's all.
Come out. You guys are going to.
The dragons are breathing fire.
We need to discreetly blank a pass.
Get them.
Maybe one of my guys come meet and give a pass. Wait, so wait, are they getting passes for?
Wrecked.
Where are these passes for? Are these for the
Are you
hotel?
ready for this? Are you ready for this?
So no one notices her.
Do 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 do. Go there.
Wait, so,
I'm gonna buy one of these guys.
Is
I don't
this
know
is
what
this
the heck it is,
incriminating himself? Is this incriminating himself as helping
but nice.
kids get drinks? Because discreetly giving them a pass. Why are you discreetly giving them a pass? Why does it have to be discreet?
I'm actually gonna buy that.
Oh.
Get rid of a couple things real quick.
Ooh.
Sell that. We're gonna sell
A
this.
VidCon pass to get into the hotel, but
No. Go back. Oh my god.
weren't they all at VidCon? Wait,
we
sorry,
go.
have I missed? There must be something in these details that I'm missing. Where this makes sense.
We would
He
just
said only some of them had
hanging
a
out,
pass, right?
playing games, drinking, and just having a good time.
There we go.
But something I actually want to point out before I continue with the rest of the story is the way that she phrases some things in her story. Instead of saying that her and the rest of her friends actually wanted to come to the hotel to hang out with us, she said that one friend was invited by Dream, but she didn't want to go alone.
Hey Jade, how
So
you
then
doing today?
They decided to go along
What's
with her
up?
because they were willing to go anywhere. I
Appreciate
just
you
think
stopping in.
it's important to note already that the story is slightly different from the reality of it, and I'll be mentioning this a few more times throughout the rest of the story. You can see in these screenshots.
Alright, okay,
from
so there's
text
the
telling
third
that
friend did not
they
have
were
a
trying to
have a
come-
VidCon
I think I just
pass,
need to
so
survive
could
one
not
more
get into the
round,
hotel
so
without
I'm
one.
guaranteed
So this-
good.
So they had to go and slip this friend a VidCon pass to help her get in.
were
Okay.
willing to
Okay.
follow her essentially. They were all in the group chat and part
There's
of the
nothing
discussion
here
to
that
go
I
to the
need.
hotel. I also chose to mention my online friend.
The only
It
other
doesn't
thing I
really
can think
add
of
to
is
the
I can
story,
get rid of
but
some of these things and
she never
maybe
mentioned him.
squeeze another.
or the 8th person that she brought with. So I'm just saying it because that's how it
Squeeze
happened.
another squirrel in
and
here
I want to make
somehow.
sure the story is straight. Another thing that she talks about is how we insisted that she drinks more and that we insisted on playing drinking games when this isn't the case. Again, they had already been drinking at this party before they arrived to the hotel room, and they had also
The squirrels are cool.
been the ones
you know?
that were asking to play the drinking games. So instead
Yeah, the most unbelievable part of this story is
Squirrel.
that someone over 25 is playing drinking games. It was the 18-year-old's idea. It was not. Let's be real. Let's be real here. It was the 18-year-old's idea.
Good enough. What's this do?
Let's be real.
Does it do anything?
Anyone
Sure,
that
it does
believes-
stuff. I don't even know what it
26-year-olds
does,
are
but
out
it
here.
does stuff.
Saying that let's play drinking games. Let's play beer pong. You're tripping. You are tripping. It
Anything
just
else
didn't
that's like
happen.
a single slot?
Why
No.
even bother? If you're going to try and get an 18-year-old... Man, I can just say so much insane shit. If you try to get an 18-year-old drunk, why would you bother with any of that, right? It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
This pig is pretty dumb.
You don't
Pretty
need to
pointless.
mix it up into a game.
Get rid of the pig.
It's just not that
Get another
complicated.
mouse. New rat.
Yo, look, I was playing beer pong at 25,
Good
but I
enough
was
for
a
me.
real late bloomer to partying law.
You can do
That's,
it.
that's sad.
I swear you can do it.
Well, exactly, would an 18-year-old get
through it
out of an
somehow.
alcohol-fueled party after party, if hooking up with someone is categorically off the table, hop back on Minecraft, little ninja. True. Damn.
I did it. I survived 18
spin.
rounds.
Well, I guess, you know, her claim
Hi,
is basically
I'm
just
Dave.
that
What's up,
she went with her
Buck?
friends, right?
I'm
That she wanted to make sure her
streaming.
friends were safe from hooking up with anyone at the alcohol-fueled after party.
Instead of us insisting that we play it, they were actually the ones that were asking us. And you can see that in the screenshots here. They had actually texted multiple times.
What are you up to
specifically
today?
wanting to play this drinking game that we had played.
Home from work.
Oh my
Fun,
god.
fun. Let's see. Should I
Oh,
stay in
it's
the
one of
same
these
class
gay
or should I
little
try a
games as
different
well. It's like it's not like beer pong or something like that. It's one of these. Oh, learn about your friends,
Backpack
pass the phone
battles.
around, and learn about, ask each other questions,
It's a Dave game,
and learn about each other.
for sure.
Tell everyone that you're a virgin, so that it introduces sexuality into the
I'm gonna
conversation through
stick
one of these
with the
questions,
Ranger
so
for
that it
now.
can become an opportunity for someone
I
to
want to try to make these
use that.
super...
make a
Bow.
move. Yeah, yeah, I know the type of games you mean. Yeah, yeah, these ones that they
Why
were
are you
begging to
streaming
play.
a stream
Yep.
that's streaming a stream?
What? Where am I streaming a stream of a stream of a
And
stream?
at this point, I was pretty drunk, and so
Next
was
to your
basically.
face.
Oh, you're talking
Help
about
me
that.
score
That
at.
is,
Literally, dude, it's
Queeman,
like
the guy in the top right corner,
it's a
reacting
wheelchair
to
for
a
Riz.
situation that is
people are
accusation of
Last night at VidCon,
sexual
VidCon was a
assault
pretty stressful time, and honestly,
on
lot of
a
people were happy when it was over.
Minecraft
That they didn't
YouTuber
like
named
it,
George
but,
Not Found.
It's just a stressful event. There's a lot that you have to do, and when it's over, you're
case you
just
don't
happy
know.
and you want to.
and the women
So
What
and
I
the
mean
women
is
then
because
move to the
they
couch.
they
I
are
know
also
who
couch in
not
the
found
room.
is
And I sit
don't
next to Katie.
know where
She also
to
says
care about
looking
any of the
back
rest
on
of
the
everything.
scenario that she
I
can
got
use
it.
her nerves
So
for
you- so you're-
excitement when I
you're-
sit next to her. But again,
let's play
at this
sex
moment in
Uno.
time,
You confused?
everything was friendly.
Still?
Nothing sexual
You're-
happened.
Um,
I'm just literally sitting next to
You're
her on the couch.
react
During this, she
streaming
was
to
laughing.
a
Listen,
React
you laugh about
video
VidCon stressful time, but
about
I
a
imagine it
streamer.
probably is for
Kind of.
like big
while
creators, right?
playing video games.
These
That's
like
Kind
10
of.
million sub
so
guys.
cancer.
You're welcome.
They're probably just there to like network and talk to like people who
Ah,
who like run businesses
Add
and shit that are
six
doing expo shit there.
items, gain
And
crit,
then anytime they're in
Three
public
for
places,
each
it's probably a
rat.
bunch of
increase the accuracy.
F
of
side
I'm not the
child
only one
fans.
that. I'm not the only one
swarming
that's
them.
having a
Why am
cancer.
I pausing the video so you
stroke.
can hear it? Okay, because he's distracting. Got it. What? What'd you say, Box?
Huh?
What?
I said I'm not the only one having a stroke.
No, you are.
There's way too much shit going on right now.
No, you're crazy.
I can't even see half your game. It takes up all
You
your.
gotta have an ADD brain. There's nothing in this bottom corner. There's literally just
I
a little
do have an
shopkeeper
ADD
guy. Look,
brain, but
just a little shopkeeper. Nothing else in that little corner matters. You're fine. You're not missing anything. Just a little chest and a shopkeeper. Nothing that matters. That's why I chose to put these things here. And a storage that has nothing in it. Ever. Pretty much. It's okay. You'll breathe. Breathe deep. Yeah, he is definitely the weirdo. This is definitely normal in this space. He has no idea.
like this is like
He doesn't watch this
Fucking-
kind of stream.
TikTok levels of
Yeah.
fucking shiny over here, shiny over there.
Yeah. Welcome to YouTube in
One of the
2024.
key things in these apps, by the way, is tickling.
Yeah.
It tells you to tickle in
You'll
all
get
of them.
there.
Is that a thing in all of them?
Gotta speed
I'll
up
be
the
honest,
brain, make it catch up.
I am a party pooper. Anytime
Mhm.
that drinking games
no.
start being played, I basically check out of the conversation entirely.
All right, back to the stream. All right, start the first
I
battle.
can mute that.
Smiling.
Yeah.
She gave no indication that she was uncomfortable with me sitting this close to her. She also mentions that she was thinking about my age and that I was a lot older than her. Again, she was 18 and I was 26 at the time. And again, to clarify, I actually didn't know how old she was, despite her claiming that I did, just because it was in her bio. And it was clear to anyone there that she was not uncomfortable with me sitting next to her. And eventually, two of the people that came to the hotel room left. So then it was just down to
Definitely
me,
don't want
Dream, my online friend, Katie, Katie's best friend,
I can get
and
the
a
banana.
sixth mutual friend. Next
Banana's
she says,
kind of
this is a
important,
quote,
you know.
resorted to playing games on her phone to avoid the awkward situation. I just don't see how this is the case.
Oh, she was just so she just
implying
could. She just hated the fact she was in the hotel room with Dream. She just hated being in Dream's hotel room with George Not Found, sitting there playing drinking games where they tell each other about how many times they've had sex and what their favorite fetish is and all this sort of shit that's probably on these fucking drinking games. Oh, she just hated being there. She just hated being there. So she was trying to disappear.
She's going for the.
She was
food
trying to click her
poison
heels
build.
3 times and vanish back home. She just hated being there so
Not gonna
much.
work.
That was the
There
worst
you go.
way VidCon could have gone.
Not
Is
quite,
her ending up
but close.
inebriated in Dream's hotel room,
That's new.
surrounded by
I haven't actually
inebriated
built
10
that
million
one
sub
yet.
YouTubers.
It's a new item for me.
That's like the worst
I'm
outcome.
gonna remove
That's
that.
like the worst outcome. Couldn't have gone worse.
She
Make a
is using
strong
her
health
phone
potion.
to essentially escape, such an awkward scenario that she's in. But that's just not how it happened. And
That one's all
she brought up
Christmassy
the
and
phone
stuff.
game as kind of
What the?
a point. The game was honestly
Well, you didn't realize people use these things? I've seen people use these things at parties. I've seen it. I mean, it's yeah. It's like it is very it comes off very juvenile,
Uh-oh.
doesn't it?
Ooh, that was close. I thought I was
I
gonna
dunno.
die.
Maybe I'm just boring.
Discord bot.
Maybe
is
I'm just an
just
F-star.
on,
Still haven't lost yet.
But
It just went off for announcing the
it's
live.
really gay. It's really gay.
Yeah.
Let's It's pretty gay.
Jesus, That's late.
the
I'm
central
thinking
point
it's the
of
new Discord one.
the
but-
interaction
Yeah,
at
this
part
you're in the
tonight.
new
It was a
Discord,
very
by the way.
social thing, you know. She
Yeah,
was
I know.
showing,
Okay.
moving the puzzle
Just making
around.
sure you knew
We were all
that.
playing the game and bantering about it, just having
I
fun
don't
with the game.
understand
So I
why.
don't see how
Why what?
she resorted to it
Why
and
the new
was,
Discord?
using it in that context.
Because
She wasn't being
new
awkward at
everything.
all. There was no sense of
Things are
uncomfortability from
different.
her. She was laughing and playing with everyone.
Does he have some type of palsy? The
I'll
sitting
turn that
position looks
into
really
a
weird. I
shovel.
don't know. Is it the sitting position or is it that his shirt's just still fitting?
And yeah, I'm not really sure why.
Is his
she
neck
did that.
actually crooked?
We actually
Crooked?
continued to send each other high
Crooked.
score
No, it was the old
updates even
Discord.
weeks after the event.
Huh?
To add further context.
Oh
to this,
yeah, he
Well,
did. He
because
was sitting
for
mad
one, I
weird there
didn't
too.
own the
Look.
old
I'm not really
Discord.
sure why she phrased it like this. We actually
And I do own
continued
this
to
one.
send each other high score updates even
Ooh, that's new. I didn't actually know that was a thing.
Look at him. He's lurching. I'm a bit of a lurcher too, though. I'm lurching right now.
What?
But he's lurching.
Right?
What?
No, this one doesn't even
she was
announce
laughing
it.
and playing with everyone. And yeah, I'm not really sure why she phrased
Did it not announce?
We
Hold on,
actually
let me look.
continued to send each other high score updates even weeks after the event. To add further context to this moment, we were all actually sitting on the couch that was in the hotel
No,
room
it didn't.
playing this game on her phone.
I'm gonna
And
relook at
during
the
this,
setup.
This
me
cryptid
and
sighting
I'm
video.
using Dinobot
Wait, what
this
was that?
time,
Is
and
that-
I just
okay,
started
that's-
setting it up before I started stream to get it all set up. I had to figure
So
it
what,
out.
this is some fucking retarded, I don't know, jumping on the platforms game that she was playing, and she's sending it the next day,
Yeah, the stream is pretty loud. Sorry, I'm gonna turn that
or when
down.
he's on the plane,
There you
whenever.
go.
Like literally.
That should level up
Yeah.
a little
So
bit
the
better.
idea this was something that was like so horrific. She was trying to escape into the game on
I
her
actually
phone,
want this.
and he just wouldn't stop touching
I
her.
need this though.
And then he made a game out of torturing her. So why the fuck are you sending screenshots, making like a playful callback to it the next day? Doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense.
My dude is
Sitting on
too
the
good.
couch. I was in the hotel room playing this game on her phone. And during this, me and Katie were
Turn down all
far
the
end of the
volumes
couch
on
and
here
we
too.
were cuddling together. We had been cuddling for, I'd say, around an hour at this point, playing the game.
Because otherwise, I wasn't gonna hear the
and
video over
just
the.
having fun. And for
game
clarity,
sounds if I
had
didn't
my
turn those
hand
down as
around
well.
her waist, above her cloak. So with her statement where she's saying that she's
I have
resorting
not
to
lost
playing
a
games on her
single
phone,
battle yet. That's
I just don't really
good
understand
and not
it.
good at the
And
same
I
time.
think that the picture that
It's gonna
she's
get hard
painting
here
is
real quick.
really dark, when in reality she seemed very happy with the situation, was having a good time. I also want to address a fact that she claimed that would confirm that I know her age. She said that she had answered a question about her age during a drinking game, and we were talking about sex, and that she admitted to everyone in the room that she was 18 and a virgin at the time. I just don't remember.
100% this was on this fucking game.
Not saying this
100%.
to just pretend like it didn't happen. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I did
So
not correct
yeah, so legit, this guy missed one round of this
That
game,
again.
and that's meant to be evidence that he's grooming her. Crazy, just craziness. People just jumped on killing this guy. By the way, Amesy was like immediately stomping on his corpse. Immediately stomping on his corpse.
It happen. We're not just all sitting down and not moving. It's a, you know, it's a chaotic environment. I could have been getting a drink. I could have been talking to
level
someone
up.
else. I just.
Bro was not listening to your gay answers
Cool
to
pack
stupid
as well.
fucking questions. Sorry, he
Playing
wasn't
some
hanging
TF2.
on
I'm
to
taking
every
it.
word. 10 million Minecraft
I should put
YouTubers
that up
probably
on the
has other
screen too,
offers.
your
Other offers all
TFT,
night, dude.
just for
Not
an
gonna
extra
lie.
thing.
They
to
want to
stimulate
lynch this man.
people.
Not as bad as Wilbur, sir. Not as bad as Wilbur. Wilbur is getting it worse.
Is it better now though, Christine? Is the
Okay,
balance
and
better?
we will talk about that. Okay.
I can't make myself any
fucked.
louder. If I could,
That's
I would.
fucked.
I've tried everything I can,
All of a sudden,
aside from buying
everyone's
a
okay
new
with this guy.
booster. I could buy a
Dream defended
Scarlet.
this guy, but not Wilbur.
That would
not
fix
Wilbur.
it, but that's expensive, and I
Not
don't have
Wilbur.
that kind of money at the moment.
It's crazy. It's totally fucked.
Maybe eventually.
Not to mention price attention span. Dude, this wire.
That's what I'm looking for. Perfect.
Fake Tubbo accusations were funny AF. Yeah, we'll look at that as well. We'll look
That
at that as
can
well.
Know that
go.
was said. Another
That
quote
can
from
go.
Hustler,
I don't need
wanna
any of
address,
that
she
stuff.
says, there was more alcohol in the room. We were
that.
encouraged to drink some more as they offered the bottles to us. They
That's
said they would
just
join us in drinking
high
and
stam
insisted on drinking
usage.
games.
I'm
They'd
probably
already
gonna
been
lose this
drinking before
round.
they arrived.
But it's just
But
so
I'm
ill,
perfectly
right?
okay
Like you're
with
saying
that.
they all
That's kind of the
practically
goal
had
here.
personal ideas of capitalizing off of owning him. One of them managed to score over 1 million
I
followers.
don't
which is
plan
very
to win
convenient.
this
Yeah.
round.
But they'll never be called out for it. It's just crazy that these audiences totally eat it up. Like you can literally just sit there and
just
just
wanna
repeat soy
upgrade
lip
this.
shit talking points about like believe women, believe victims. No one. Why would anyone make this shit up? You know all that, and they can just repeat that endlessly. But then they will never, no matter how many times they
Perfect.
help ruin some guy's life for nothing, they will never ever have to answer for the fact they've been wrong.
Weapons deal 30% critical damage. They remove
And people
4
just still
armor on hit.
Accept that they genuinely
40%
mean that
chance to
shit.
gain that. Absorb 1 damage per stack.
They were drunk, and the way this is phrased, it makes us out to look like we're kind of preying on them.
Yes.
The
we're
thing
going
is,
for this.
So this is just such an unremarkable interaction for anyone that's not homeschooled
Moving
Spurg.
everything
Yeah,
onto
absolutely,
here that I'm
absolutely. These people are
not-
just so disconnected. It's
Gotta
so
reposition
disconnected.
things.
It's totally fucked. Yeah, let's take this back because I think I missed. That's what we're saying here.
Did not know that that was said. Another quote from her stream. I want to
Stars.
She says, there was more alcohol in the room, and we were encouraged to drink some more as they offered the bottles to us.
Good,
They
good.
said they would join us in drinking and insisted on drinking games. They had already been drinking before they arrived.
It is essential to be
They were
gay
drunk,
if you don't get
the
too
way this
mad
is
in
phrased, it
2020.
makes us
Stars in
out to
order
look
to
like we're
get-
kind of preying on them and like forcing them to drink when they didn't want to, when that's not the case.
The
And like I
critical
mentioned
bonus.
earlier, they were even the ones asking to play the drinking games via the texts before they had even arrived. So then, this is when her most
But I also want them to be
important
on
claim
this to get a
happens.
critical
I'm just gonna
bonus
read
as
the quote.
well.
She says, out of nowhere, I felt him slip his hand under my clothes.
Thanks, League of
sitting next
Legends,
to me
for
on the couch in front
I love that
Fucking
phrasing
crashing
as
me
well.
out.
Even their own story, out of nowhere. No, out of the two. It's after
There.
2 nights of flirting, 2 nights of flirting in a row. That's it's not out of
here.
nowhere.
There.
There has been a constant escalation. At no point have you communicated that you weren't interested.
front of
Alright.
everyone. He disguised it with a simple, "Are you ticklish?" I coughed out a no, and still staring at my phone, I was overly aware of the fact that we were in front of other people. The fact that everyone else was sitting around us, watching us, including my best friend, and that his hand was inching further to places I hadn't asked it to be. Again, as I mentioned before, we had previously been cuddling on this couch for around an
Don't
hour,
want any of
but I
this
did
stuff.
place my hand on her waist under her shirt. The way it's phrased makes it sound like it just happened out of nowhere, when in reality we had been cuddling for over an hour at this point, and it was not out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
so it's not
It was
even
also
just
around half an hour.
yeah. So then from his point of view, it's not even just 2 nights of flirting. It's that in the moment they were literally like cuddling on this sofa. Like that's nowhere. That is not out of nowhere. If you're in that situation, it's like you gotta be expressing some disinterest some point in that hour of cuddling before he starts putting his hands on you. He probably waited maybe even too long. Some
What do I
people's
wanna do
taste
here?
in that case, right?
Hour until I started moving my hand further up, and the way it's phrased just makes it seem like it happened pretty.
Oh, thank you for the
instantly, pretty
Chud
quick. There was
raid. Thank you,
nothing
thank you. We're
quick
just covering
about
the
it.
That's
George
better.
not found allegations. Thank you.
Not perfect,
It was
but
very slow, and I was very cautious about it and making
Good
myself
enough for
comfortable throughout the process.
I'll probably
Me
sell
and Katie
this
were very
torch at
touchy,
some
very
point.
cuddly,
It's not that great,
and
but
very slowly got more intimate.
it
I've always
activates
been
pretty
overly
frequently.
cautious with consent, and this is not just because I'm a creator. I've been like this since before I was a creator, and I think
Oh,
that's
come on, dude. Okay, he's losing me a bit on the first of all oh, you know, I didn't know she was 18. It's like, yeah, sure, you assumed she was 21 or over because she was drinking and at the YouTube after party. Sure. However, she does look incredibly fucking young.
Heart works.
And then this as well. This is like so gay. It's like, oh, I'm actually overly cautious. I'm actually really cautious with consent. I make sure women know 3 business days in advance that we're having sex, whether they like it or not. You know, that whole
What
speech
the
is
hell?
just
That's worded
Please.
poorly.
please. Holy fuck.
just the way I am and just the way it should be. Nothing came out of nowhere. Everything progressed very slowly throughout the night. And also, before I continue, I want to make it clear that the furthest anything
That's
ever got
gone.
was under the shirt
Being
touching.
replaced by a
touching.
real
Now,
sword.
obviously, people don't typically ask if everything is okay.
I seek
even
out
such as
consent.
touching someone's waist under their shirt before they do it. But in this case, I was extremely slow, and she was engaging with me the entire time, laughing, cuddling with me, and even playfully fighting me for the game that we were playing. Again, the quote that she said, he disguised it with a simple, "Are you ticklish?" I copped out a no. She's implying that it's with malicious
Good enough.
intent, and that she coughed out a no would also imply that I should be able to tell that she was uncomfortable with it. She says,
Yeah, what are the lines like that?
"Listen,
Consent turns me on. I've only ever been into older women.
Yeah.
What other
I
great coat lines like that?
I
are
think
there?
Get a game out
you
of
always
it.
have to be
When you
responsible
touch
and
me,
make
that's
sure you're
very
not
easy to
involving
use
yourself
the
with a
game.
minor.
Now,
You
I
got to be
actually
super
remember this
careful.
quite
Pizza
vividly.
Tempo, you
I remember she was
freaking
playing
streamed
the
today? I didn't even know
game,
you
and there
streamed.
were parts where
I'm gonna have to
it was
Also,
very
he's gay.
easy to lose
follow
if
you and get
were
notifications.
distracted. And she's
I
right,
did not
do
know that. That's pretty
Points
awesome.
Where she was playing the game, and she was at a point
Oh
where it was
no,
easy
that's
for her to
okay.
mess up.
I
and
knew I
will,
was gonna lose.
For example, tickle her or like squeeze her.
She was totally
And
blindsided. It was only
when I
3
did
hours
this,
of
she would
ceaseless
laugh, she would
contact.
Turn around and smile at me, or she would play fight
Good
with me because I
chance.
just made her lose the
Put
game.
that there.
She also says how, quote, I didn't speak or move.
Yeah,
remember
I
being-
love this. It's a party, and like every social interaction we've heard about in this party has been facilitated by a phone. We're playing the drinking game on the phone where we go around and have icebreakers and conversations. Oh, I'm playing Doodle Jump on my phone, and he's grabbing my fucking ass and making me lose it. It's like,
Lock in that. I'm probably gonna.
this is
buy
so
that
ill.
next.
This is so deeply unwell.
Apparently,
These people are fucked, dude.
the
No wonder they're
lightsaber
getting
and the
raped every
goober
5 seconds.
will
Need to-
combine. We gotta
Let's put
figure
the
out
phone
what that
away,
does. 'cause
guys. Let's
I have no idea.
so crazy.
Great to even breathe. I stayed there for a while, hoping my stillness would make me disappear. Now, to reiterate, anytime that I did this, it was met with her either smiling, laughing, play fighting with me, and there was no reason for me to believe that she was uncomfortable with it. She was not moving.
Hey,
She
thank
was
you
not
for linking that, Fluzzy.
speaking. Of course, I don't
Appreciate
believe
you.
that silence is consent. I just want to make sure that it is abundantly
Did you
clear.
stream on
She was
YouTube or
physically
Twitch?
And physically responding well to everything that we were
I'm
doing.
losing.
I also want to comment on how she said that she had to stand up after many minutes for it to stop. She did get up multiple times.
Yeah, I also hate this. Alex Barlow. I hate this mentality as well. The same thing happened in Super Mega, right? People were
Hungry Blade.
Matt and whatever it was. What's the other guy's name? Matt and
This
Ryan,
over
is it?
Here.
They in their responses, they're sitting like, oh, you know. Addy.
I don't know what that's gonna make, but it's gonna make something.
They're like, oh, we don't think Lex truly hates us. You know, we're not trying to say Lex was doing anything malicious. We think she's just been manipulated by these people. I think, listen, I'm sorry, man. Okay.
What's that?
I wish we could be friends
Put that
again.
there for
I wish
now.
we could. I haven't sold out. I saw you
Put
put
that
up a
there.
video saying I've sold out. I haven't sold out to Destiny. That's not true. Did you not see me on Kick or Keep? Even when I went on Kick or Keep, I was... I didn't sell out. Even on Kick or Keep, I was making fun of the Bridges podcast. Come on, dude.
Put that there.
You have. Look at that smile, demonic. I'm happy to see you.
It's only 2 gold for that thing. Garlic doesn't matter. We're making it.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt for stamina
Okay,
this round.
dude.
I'm probably gonna lose this round as well. Thank you,
That's
Fluzzy.
not true. That's not true.
Fluzzy with
Andy.
all the links. Appreciate you.
Thanks, yeah, we'll see soon. Okay.
throughout the night.
If I don't lose this, that's
Oh,
amazing.
man.
That's
To get a
impressive.
drink. Also, when her
I didn't
friends
think there was
left,
any way I wasn't gonna lose that one.
and she would come
Alright.
back to the
What the
same
hell
bar.
does this thing do
Also, just
now?
want to point out that
6
her
item
best friend was here during
activations,
this
heal
whole
for
process.
20,
Then afterwards,
and
did
inflict
leave.
6
And
blind
I think it
for
is
3
important
seconds.
to note
That's kind of
that
insane.
She made the choice to stay behind for many hours more. And as I mentioned before,
That's
she
much
did
better
get
than
up,
what I was
say goodbye
expecting
to
there.
them, and came back. We were even talking about staying up
Put
to
that
wait
there.
until
We're gonna move these.
11 a.m., which was the checkout time of the hotel, since it was the final day. We were like, oh, I
There.
don't know if we want to go to sleep for a few hours, might as well just stay up. But that's not what ended up happening. And it's at this time that Katie says
That'll go in the
that
heart, so I can
this
get the
is
heart of
quote,
darkness.
I went to leave, and the older guy
and
then
that's
decided
about
to leave
it for
too.
that.
This is phrased in a way that makes me look kind of creepy, to be honest. She's basically saying she
Start the
left
next
before
battle.
I decided to leave too, which is not the case. What actually happened is Dream had decided he was too tired and was going to bed. So the night was over,
I should move that over
and we
to
all
there.
left.
Oh well.
She then goes on to tell a story about the elevator and how I joked about it being broken to try and get her to go in with me. So Katie actually had her own hotel room on the same floor as Dream. So she actually didn't have to take
Stiffy.
the elevator. She walked me to
We
the
definitely
elevator
out
when
here.
she didn't have to and said goodnight to
Pretty
me.
boy models
which
we
was
up.
nice
It's
of her.
litty.
I
Yeah.
did joke with her about coming in the elevator by pretending that it was broken. I went into the elevator, the doors closed, and I would press the doors open button to make it open again. I did this a few times.
Dude,
and
chat is a mess.
she
We
didn't
might
go
have
along
to
with
start
it,
stopping all
which
accounts, you
I
know.
respectfully took, obviously, and ended
It's a
up
bit
just
much.
going down to my room. So yeah, she
Gonna work
she
for
didn't have
now.
to take the elevator, yet she chose to walk with me to the elevator to say goodnight to me, which I
Neither
think
are the real food
is
shops.
interesting given how she's saying how she was so upset with her. But also I think these
Right
comments are her
there.
looking back on the night and not her
Okay,
actual
well,
leaving
let me
and
go back
trying
because
to
I'm
be
just
nice
too
to me,
distracted
which
with
was nice of her.
retardation and
I
chat.
did joke with her about coming in the elevator by
Good.
pretending that it was
Alright,
broken.
if I lose,
I would
I'm out.
essentially- I went into the elevator. The
Let's hope I
doors
don't
closed,
lose.
And I would press the doors open button to make it open again. I did
Oh,
this a
I'm
few
probably
times,
losing.
And she didn't go along with it, which I respectfully took, obviously.
Oof,
and
yeah, I'm pretty
ended
sure
up
I'm
just
losing here.
Going down.
I mean, it's kind of a cringe. It's kind of cringe, isn't it?
Yep. Oh,
It's a little bit cringe.
Alright.
Cringe flirting. But I mean, it's
that was a
fine.
crappy
I don't think
plan.
that's really a problem. But it's very
Fail.
cringe. Very embarrassing.
Yeah,
Should I
she
buy a soft
didn't
white
have to take the
underbelly
elevator,
book
yet she
that's
chose to
signed
walk with me to the
the
elevator.
Whitakers?
It does
to say
lend to his
goodnight
story,
me,
though. He's wanting to take a
which
bit of
signed by the
optics.
Whitakers.
Interesting given how she's
Mm.
saying
Optics
how
Zelda.
How much?
she was so upset with her. But also I think these comments are her.
No, I'm not
looking
playing
back on
Helldiver,
her
Sean.
Actual feelings at the time. And that's essentially the end of the
You
story.
can't
This
talk
is
like that,
actually
please.
the last time
I'm the
I've
wet
seen her
dog.
in
Totally
person.
not Sean.
Just
I
as
swear.
those elevator doors closed. We messaged for a bit
The
after through Instagram.
the
DMs
tag
and
might not
Snapchat,
give it away.
and
Might not.
the way that we talked to each other was always banterous. For example, after the first night that we hung out, but before the second, she'd actually texted me and said, "You better not be in Dream's room tonight, or I'm going to shoot your leg." Obviously, she's not going to shoot my leg.
Thank you again,
It's just we're just
Fluzzy.
messing with each other. And I'd actually responded to her and said, "Well,
was the
guess
first
I'm
one?
actually here right now." And yeah,
I
after
think-
this, we texted for a bit.
I don't know.
Sometimes daily, sometimes we would take a few days break, even a few weeks at some point. And at some point after VidCon, we were actually both in London at the same time.
I'm sorry.
And she
You're
let me
probably
know
right.
this through her DMs. Now I will say she didn't come out outright and say I'm in London, but
Let
she
me.
did say that she'd gone to a
We're
play.
gonna pull that up real quick. Hold on. I don't know who the Whitakers are, by the way. $610? Sheesh. Templario
Does not quite sound worth to me.
What?
So it does not quite sound worth to me.
It's a copy of Soft White Underbelly book signed by the Whitaker family. Apparently, I'm going to need to watch a video on the Whitakers after this. Because I don't know who they are. Interesting. Are they like ultra lolcows, I'm assuming? Of some
Yes,
sort?
That was known to be a London thing.
That
I
would be
commented on
my
that and said,
assumption
"Ask
based
she was
on what
doing
he's
in
telling me.
London." Just to clarify, we did not meet up.
So
once in London.
wait, let's.
Is that going to need like its own video with me actually paying
You
attention
can't
to
say
it, I'm
dickhead,
assuming?
That's for English people to say. I just drank at Spoons last night. Oh, I'd say I'm British enough.
Alright, we're going to go with this. We're gonna do
Oh
this
shit,
one.
maybe you are British. WTF, you are
kinda
British.
true.
WTF.
Yes, it does.
Well, I drank at
Cool.
Simmons Bar.
I got a
last
plan.
night, and you probably don't even know what
Nope.
that is. So you're less British than me. Oh, he's rizzing. He's rizzing. He's trying to rizz. What are you doing in England? He is rizzing hard. Rue said Simmons Bar was gay, so awkward. Wait, she should lose her career over this, shouldn't she?
That's some
Is this a
homophobia.
homophobic joke? A homophobic remark in the DMs?
How dare she?
And I'm living life the British way. Partying,
This is
clubbing,
2024.
etc.
You can't be
Using
homophobic
gay
in
as an insult.
2024.
Typical.
It's against the
from-
rules. If we don't lose round one, I'd be amazed.
Stupid business like
Because
you.
I don't have a weapon even, so I have no way of dealing damage.
That is. Whoa.
aside from the
Whoa,
poison.
I can't believe she used gay as an insult. That's sickening. I can't believe that.
That's good.
That's worse than anything he was accused
That's
of doing,
good.
frankly.
Nor make plans to do so. She was always extremely friendly to me. I was friendly to her.
Nope, don't
and
get that. Out of money.
Honestly, I was
Still
very shocked
shouldn't
to
win,
hear
for
her
the
say
record.
things that she did say during her stream. When I first opened up her stream, it was.
If I
after
win,
she'd already
something's
streamed
wrong.
It, but not long after, so people hadn't.
The Hills Have
really
Eyes?
seen
I've
what
heard
was
of The
going
Hills
on.
Have Eyes. I don't think
And
I've ever seen
when
it, no.
watching it, I was like, I was actually
Really?
interested.
No.
I was thinking, okay, what's this going to be about? And then when she started saying,
What is The Hills
more
Have
and more
Eyes
didn't realized,
about?
Wait, this is about me. I was very confused, very shocked, and didn't quite know what to think, given I had
We're
no
gonna continue
impression of any
losing. One
wrongdoing
more round
throughout
here.
This whole relationship that I had with her. None at all.
Then we
It
can't
was-
lose
if
anymore
anything,
the
it was
rest of the way.
opposite. I thought we had a pretty good relationship, despite the fact that we actually.
Oh,
hadn't spoken in a
actually,
while.
I'm probably gonna
I
win this
thought
round
if I'd
'cause
seen her
Her setup
in real life
is
again,
slightly
it
worse
would
than
be fine
mine.
and we would be friends. It was actually around this point after the
Barely.
after VidCon had finished and we were messaging that I found out her age.
Only because I have regen.
and
I mean, unless she's got some crazy, like, to me, unless she's got some crazy evidence to come back with. I mean, because here's the thing, right?
That's
The thing she
funny.
alleged wasn't even worth him losing anything over. So, he didn't even need to exonerate himself.
TLDR, the Whitakers are the most
But, I mean,
inbred
this just makes her
family in
horrific.
America.
Oh,
Oh,
like, she should-
I
she should
remember
be-
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
She should not be here. She should not be in the Minecraft. She should not be in the
Yeah.
Minecraft community. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. That's what I meant by that.
We're gonna
Why she
turn
should
that
not be
into
here.
a spike.
She should not be in the
shield as
Minecraft
well.
community, of which I'm a major part.
We're gonna lose a battle here probably.
Dude.
That's what I
it's,
wanted.
it's just
I
too
wanted the
funny in chat. I just-
pan.
I need to focus.
Son of a
Dude,
bitch.
okay, stop. Come on.
I actually want more fly agurgic.
Stop on that. That's too much.
Need more mushrooms.
since then, I never pursued anything going forward, and I essentially stopped messaging her. Her last message to me was August 1st, 2023, and I haven't replied to her since then. After I watched her stream, I was
More inbred than the
very
Thorpes.
confused. I didn't understand how her account of the story had been so different from what actually happened. A lot of the facts that she said just didn't happen at all, or were phrased in ways that just make me look
Perfect.
as bad as possible. Saying things
Still
like,
don't have a weapon,
I
so
insisted on her playing drinking games.
just will
or that
be
she
what
was
it
playing in
is.
place, or that she was scared. She was having fun. She was enjoying herself. She was showing this with her body language, with the way that she smiled, the way that she laughed,
We're gonna move things
and
around.
just her overall
There we go.
general demeanor. And one thing that I think is very important to
Make
differentiate
this one
here
go off more
is
often
that
because I
do
really don't need the
believe that
stamina from this
she
thing.
regrets being affectionate with me, and that really does make me feel terrible. I never want to make anyone feel uncomfortable or regret their interactions with me or anything along those lines, regardless
need
of if it's
this.
sexual or not. And I am truly really
And I need
sorry
that.
if I contributed.
No,
I mean, it feels like we're kind
I
of
just
done
need a
with
frying
this.
pan. That's all I
She
need.
was uncomfortable with this after the fact.
Is
not
it?
during.
Let's speed through it. Last bit. I don't feel like there's much more
At
information
the
we
time of
need.
it all, I convinced myself I was lucky.
Gotcha.
That it had happened to me. I was excited to be around such big creators and be at that convention in general. Now, actually, I've had a similar scenario to this where
Thorpes have
I
more
had a
incest.
I had a sexual
The
experience with someone
Whitakers
where
have
in the
actually
moment
had kids
I was
from it.
perfectly happy
Got it.
with it happening. And then afterwards, I regretted it.
Hey, what's up, one? How
I'm
you
not saying
doing?
this to get any form of sympathy. I'm not looking for that. That is not the case at all. I'm simply saying this because I can
Wah,
see
wah,
similarities in the situation.
wah.
I'm not mad at the person that I was in this sexual experience with at all. I have no negative thoughts on them. I simply did not like how it ended up, and if I could go back and not do it,
Put
I
it
would
up
have.
there for
I
now.
wanted
Oh
to
no,
do
I'm
it
out
in
of
the moment,
gold.
But then changed my mind.
Oh,
Blocked.
he didn't want to.
Blocked.
He didn't want to fuck you. He
Oh
didn't
crap!
want to
I
fuck
need
you.
this one.
He kind of didn't want to fuck you. He kind of wasn't that into you. He wasn't into you. Oh, sorry, sis. Sorry, sis.
I'm gonna
Completely
sell
valid.
that for 2 gold.
Completely allowed to
Like
feel that
this.
way. But what isn't okay, and
Move
I think
things
is just
around.
completely unfair, is to act as if I am the bad person in the scenario
Wrong.
because you change your mind later. I also want to
There.
separate this from abuse
Okay,
and certain scenarios that other
that'll make
people have
that
dealt with
into what I
recently
want it
or
to
just in
be.
general. I think it's completely fine
And
to
then
come
I
down
just
to your
need that
abuse
next
over time
round.
and realize that it was bad for you and a terrible situation to be in, and to then look badly back on that person. That is completely valid, but this is different. Again, this all happened within a 4-hour period,
Okay.
3-4 hour period, and I was not given any sign of
Watching
happiness, or anything along those
Queeman
lines.
watch
And again, it was the opposite of that. She was
George's
happy, she was
response
silent,
to
and
the
as far as I know,
assault
everyone else in the room was
accusations.
the same at the time. So now what I'm thinking is
I'm assuming he's going on to the other stuff
why is
after
she
as well.
saying that?
If
She's
not,
a
then I'm
false essay
Not on
alligator.
the video I wanted to be on.
Hurt me or ruin my career
These
or anything like that.
procedural generated art hoes are just
I still win that.
they're
That's
alligators
ridiculous.
chomping at the bit to fucking devour you, and they will take any opportunity
okay.
they can to snap their big old jaws down on you. It's just the facts. It's just the facts.
What is? Oh crap! What did I do?
It's rough out there for Minecraft eunuchs. It really
What I
is.
do think is that she is surrounded by a friend group that
What all does this
completely
thing do?
despises me and my friend group. And this is quite a specific scenario that probably doesn't
Items
really
inside
that much, especially
activates
publicly.
25%
So it's kind of
chance
weird
to
to kind of talk about it.
inflict.
But I think after VidCon, she obviously had told
So
me
every
about
time
what
something in
happened.
here
Whether or not
activates,
that was in a
it gives a
negative
chance to
conversation, I don't know. I wasn't
inflict
part of these conversations before.
poison.
But fully told them about the scenario. And when these people that are around you all completely despise me and my friends, they're obviously going to look on this poorly. To add context to this, she actually mentions in her stream, I will just quote it. She says, I remember a friend seeing me in the lobby on the way, and they were worried by the way I was acting and asked if I was okay. I was really drunk, and it was an eerie feeling like they could sense something was wrong. Now this person
There.
is in Katie's friend group, and they were concerned that a group of 5 people would going up to the group.
Yeah, so I caught Chud talking about this with lyrics. This idea that apparently there's bad blood. There's a gang war. There's bad blood between the American Minecraft YouTubers and the British Minecraft YouTubers. And so people, well, Chud thinks that that's the reason for all of the
I don't care about that
allegations getting
anymore.
fired off left and right, and all the piling on that's
Get
been
that,
happening.
Make vampiric
But they
armor.
just they see an opportunity to bury a gang member from the opposing
Probably
gang,
good enough.
and they just go for it.
room to join 3 additional people.
I can put that
which
there because it
is
activates at the
an
beginning.
interesting concern to have. I actually have
Alright.
heard from another source that overheard this conversation.
Let's go.
It's quite strange that she was worried
Well,
about this.
these
I think
do
it seems
nothing
very
for
likely
you
that
because I
after
don't
8
actually
months
attack you.
of
Haha.
being around friends that
Bitch.
hate me and my friends and constantly talking badly about us publicly as well and privately. I don't know what they say privately, but can't be any better than what they say publicly.
I like how he's got this defense for himself, but none of this for Wilbur Soot. Wilbur Soot doesn't get any of this. He doesn't get any of this. That's oh, it's just wild. It's just crazy. It's crazy how bad Wilbur got done. Honestly,
Nice.
I'm trying to adjust my audio levels quickly, so tell me if
The weirdest
shit's
way of
wrong,
winning.
Okay. Hopefully that should be fine. I think.
All right, what does that do?
Oh, there, maybe. That should be fine.
We're at 30 health into 60 armor.
Obviously, that is going to affect.
Why
your
is the
ability
game
to
like this?
experience. And it's going to make you look at it differently. You're going to second guess it, and then thinking about it, and clearly, it changed the way that she thought about it. I
You
think
can
it's
actually
completely
attack and
unfair
put
to
2
judge me
random
and my actions
debuffs.
based on
This
how you feel about it.
item
How you felt
has
at the time,
1%
because at the time,
chance
you were not uncomfortable with it.
accuracy.
I know I'm
No,
repeating myself a million
Venom
times,
answer,
but
that's what I
after,
want.
You were smiling, happy, laughing, playing along with it, everything. And that's all I really have to say on the matter. Still keep supporting victims.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
What else?
Support victims, guys. That's
Yeah,
epic.
that's
That's
what we're
fucking epic. We out here supporting victims for real, for real. Killing me. Okay. Right.
I'm gonna ruin everything.
So that's the
real
first
quick.
Minecraft are done. Even the original allegation had nothing that was worth this guy losing literally anything over. He just, at worst, it was a sexual escalation that was unwanted, denied, and then never pursued again. However, it doesn't even seem like it was that. So, cool. That's freaking epic. I love Twitter and Minecraft YouTubers and Zoomers. And their horrific, disconnected attitude towards this stuff. It's great how they just try and kill each other and ruin each other's careers all the time. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. So Kate Bugs replied as well.
Doesn't really matter. Wait, what do the stars
So she
do?
did a quote tweet here. We are waiting. Pull whatever you can find. I also screen recorded everything. I planned on using it to support my case if needed, but please share it on my behalf if you'd like, because we both know what happened. That's why I can sleep at night without scrambling for screenshots to try and twist. That's why you're scared, because me and every other creator know the truth, and you do too. That's something you have to live with. Yes, I was naive, but I have room to change, to grow up. 8 years exactly, and when I'm your age, I'll be 10 times the person you are. And you'll always be the 27-year-old, still acting like a child. I'm not scared of you anymore. I've been waiting so long to say this, but you're a fucking coward. Goodbye for now. This is horrific. Like, what you're alleging isn't even that bad. So, like, you're sitting there going, I'm not scared of you anymore. Like, you've conquered some, like, major slight against you, when all this guy did was, at worst, make an advance to you in at a party that was unreciprocated after hours of flirting. So just honestly get over yourself. Seriously, get the fuck over yourself. Like, what is this?
Damn.
And then we got this one as well. This is in our Discord, as you can see from the fact it's a Discord screenshot. I've been seeing your messages on Insta, Twitter, and especially here. The loveliest people. I want to remind you all to stay safe and don't stand up for me if it means putting yourselves at risk. I need to get off the internet, as all my friends are far away. I've been alone scrolling,
Good enough for now.
but I have so much to say.
He's literally
so much
holding
I wish I could say,
Mordekaiser's
but I'm
just
trying
so
to
I
wait
can't
until
hit
all is
them.
said to state my piece.
How did he get?
It's the wrong piece.
I cursed crowned. I was
Although
7
I don't think I can
on
stand
fucking
another second of
second
waiting
round,
and watching and waiting more.
and
But
She's
most
defeated
importantly,
the
I still-
I'm not scared anymore.
I
I've
still
seen what
couldn't
you have
roll
gone
and hit
through,
them.
and I'll continue
This
to
guy
fight
just
for you. For
had
everyone scared and silent, not
Fucking
believe,
9 of them
and those who
handed
want
to
something
him.
they can't take back. I love you all.
You
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
It happens.
Yeah, this is just horrendous. I just think she's like a looks like a martyr.
So what actually happens? Do they not
Holy
actually
dying.
do
She's
something?
taking
What?
some crazy hit. She's making a stand for victims. Like,
Oh, I
fucking
need
seriously,
other
get over
kinds.
it. It's so
Jesus, I need
embarrassing, dude.
4 different slimes in order
Imagine
to make
posting
that
this
work.
shit
Like
over some false alligator you
Never
did on some man's.
flipping
some
these
white
things
boy.
back.
You're trying to tear down a white boy and you think you're a fucking hero. The at here being 20 minutes after is not enough engagement. Yeah, oh man, it is 20 minutes after. That's embarrassing. 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 Dream's
good
response to the George not found situation. George. Dream. Tubbo. I'm fucking losing it, dude.
Homie
He's
can't
really
even
fucking
talk.
insensitive. Dude, what is this guy's problem?
Yeah, the whole victim
You
there.
get it, Dream. Your friend didn't rape.
Stupid.
Your friend didn't rape and everyone else did. We get it, dude.
Unless somebody actually
I
is
just
a
wrote your
victim,
article for
then,
you, bro.
know, it is what it is.
All right.
Uh,
So let's read Dream's
goodbye
Reddit
that
effort post about the George Not Found stream. My honest and open point of view. Based on hearing both recounts of stories, being there myself, and talking to everyone that was there afterwards, George's recounting of events is much closer to what actually took place. Okay, so yeah, my friend didn't, but everyone else did. That's okay, cool, cool Dream, cool Dream. Thank you. Wait, except the first sentence.
just
you
trying
can
to
stop talking
stay
now, but
alive.
Carry on. I think people expressing that
poison
someone did
everyone.
not consent to touching or cuddling because they did not verbally speak it is extremely dishonest. You can clearly consent without verbally, specifically saying something. But gee, this is a... Whoa.
Jeez. That worked
It's
out
a
way
brave
better than I
take in
even
the
thought it
Minecraft
would.
community, you know? Dream's standing on business here. Okay, okay. Okay. We're letting Dream cook here.
So what are we on now? Is this,
Alright.
Okay, this is Dream. I want to hear Tubbo's response. I wonder
You
if
can
he's
clearly
gonna play that.
consent without verbally
that one's
specifically
pretty
saying
cringe.
something, just as you can nod your head to say yes. Silence is not consent, but I was there, and although I did not know that any sexual touching had taken place, I can say for a matter of fact that interactions were extremely positive throughout the night, and she had many opportunities of separation, even getting up and down off the couch and laying back down with him after the alleged sexual assault took place, and her best friend leaving after what took place, and her choosing to stay for hours.
I guess it really doesn't matter what.
No one that was there had anything but positive experiences to share.
Food Shops super chatted $1.99.
Not the real Food Shops, I'm sure.
$1.99 from Food Shops.
For the record.
Dream is the Mr. Girl of child celebrities.
Thank you. For $1.99. Food Shops. Thank you. No one there, no one that was there had anything but positive experiences to share until many months later, and I was shocked to hear anything at all. Everyone was already drinking, and in no way was them drinking along with everyone an inappropriate action. Everyone was drinking, and everyone was in and out. Yes, she was not 21. No, it's not a normal thing at all to stop creators at a convention, or anyone for that matter, from drinking because of that. Many of the people I've seen criticize this fact already have very publicly drunk many times with under 21 content creators and not being impartial. Oh, shit.
No, I'm gonna grab that.
You're
So they can
all
add
drinking with
poison
kids
to that At
too.
some point.
Oh, shit.
It will still help my cause.
I don't get why Chud thinks this is abnormal American
I'm gonna
underage
out-poison
cringe
this
drinking
chick.
culture. What do you mean? Surely Chud
She
says
got nothing on me. Oh wait, I'm wrong.
it's very. I
She actually
assume
started
Chud would
out
say it's very
poisoning me
normal
more
for
than I
people
poisoned
underage to
her.
drink. I
But
would
hers are
assume
all
Chud
from
would say that,
potions, so they're not.
because I don't think Chud is
as good.
retarded. But if he's out there saying that it's not normal for
She's gonna
people
run
under
out.
the legal drinking age
I'm
to
gonna
be
catch
drinking
up.
with people who are above the legal drinking age.
Called it.
Thinks Americans have different drinking culture. Well, that's because he's
Too
been
good.
listening to retarded commentary speds
Just
for too
too
long.
good.
Listen, I get it. Child's catering to his gay commentary. Freaks.
Stick that in something.
And you have to sit there and pretend that it's not totally normal for kids to drink and
Alright, we're moving stuff
do
around.
shit they probably shouldn't do. He said it was not wise to do as a Minecraft maggot that has a Minecraft axe hanging above the head. Well, yeah, it's not wise to do, obviously. There's many things that are wise to do as a Minecraft creator. That's not what this guy's saying instead.
What
I'm
the
engaging with
fuck?
this as it's being relayed to me,
What?
okay? As I'm engaging, I'm
So I
engaging with
have
it as it is
my
being
headliner
relayed to me.
jinx already, 2 jinxes, and 3 jinxes in my shop.
Absolutely.
Not bad.
I think
I'm
started
1
doing
away
lots of
from a
things.
3-star already. On
So-
2-1.
well, there you go. So what's this retard telling me?
What does this do? Start a
He
battle.
said it's normal and referenced American shows / movies showing it as normal.
Put that
It is
there.
normal.
Go up here.
It's like an American trope, isn't it? Is the high schooler sneaking into the college party, you know?
That.
What's your general age range? I am about 25. The context I gave is important because that's the time he said it. What? Oh. Well, the culture probably does. The legality probably does shape the culture to some extent, and vice versa.
Hoping for
Right.
something.
I think it's like when people like
Do I want another Goobert? No, I'm fine.
like, really? You spoke to a minor on the internet? It's like, I'm sure Chud's even said that, but it's
Well,
like, dude, we've
there's-
had things
there's
on
my
the stream,
jinx.
like, come on, there are absolutely circumstances where minors, you end up speaking to a minor on the internet. That happens every once in a while. Unfortunately, obviously. Well, I'm so pro. They're like cats, you know. It's like getting a cat to keep away the rats. You want a good few pedophiles to hunt the kids. That's why, yeah. That's why we keep food shops around. Exactly. Spitting.
That's kind of funny. What's up,
where were
Vela
we?
VTuber? Veli
Not
VTuber.
being impartial.
How you doing?
I would agree with George in saying there's a group of content creators that have a very
Playing
large
some
hatred following in
Backpack
the Dream
Heroes
Team, the
and
Dream
watching
Team.
the
Oh, he thinks he's so sly, doesn't he?
uh
I'm not exactly sure why.
per-
I have some ideas. It's been
prosecution
going on for over a year
of
now.
George not found
Dream,
possibly.
stop trying to act like you're being
That's what I
persecuted
need.
for white boy swag. You have no swag, bro. Dream is swagless. This motherfucker is swagless, and that is why he was perfectly willing to throw George, not George. Fuck me, the cool one, Wilbur Soot.
The cool one, Wilbur Soot.
It's sickening. He has no swag.
I'm sure he would enjoy you saying
He's
that.
trying to
about
play
him.
like he does. He is a tryhard. Stupid fucking mask song. Multiple of these content creators will spread total lies about me, take any opportunity they can spread negative rumors. Katie is not one of them, to be clear, but she is friends with many of them. And this is something we discussed in person. I obviously can't say for certain that this has anything to do with what she said, but I can assume it had an impact on the lens she
I wish I could
viewed
find
George
another
through.
blueberry. I'd make this better.
One of these content creators that used to be on the Dream SMP spread that they asked me about the grooming allegations when they happened, and I proceeded to ban them from the Dream SMP's Discord server to hide it. This is completely false. They were never banned from the Discord. They left
Good enough,
randomly
though.
themselves. I answered every question they had over text
grab
and
that too.
volunteered to answer any more. This lie is incredibly harmful and still has effects to this day. This is one of the many lies or exaggerations they've spread. Jesus, I'm struggling with this.
A lot of first-time chatters
Okay,
today
bro,
on
what am I
Twitch. That's surprising.
With Katie and her other friends there,
Twitch, I
spoke
usually
about how
don't
this
get
group in the
anybody.
UK, who Katie's best friends with, despise me, and I'm not sure why. Because you're gay, dude. I talk positively about change,
Get
hoping it would
wrecked.
one day
That's
come
a
around.
lot of poison very fast.
Months
on
after
that
the
dude.
incident, one of this group tweeted accusing me of bringing 18-year-old girls to a VidCon to my hotel room to drink. I was shocked at this and immediately looked into what he was talking about. This was 2 months after VidCon. He was talking about this. I didn't know Katie beforehand.
There.
She was already drunk and drinking, and essentially plus oneing with an overage friend of mine. I even suggested they don't come. After this is why I had a
Yeah, so
conversation with Ghosty,
we get
Katie's
Jinx for
best friend,
free
who was there,
with
about
Crab
what he was
Rave,
saying,
right?
and how it was ridiculous.
And
she agreed. I was confused.
Prismatic
why
pumping it
he
up
was
free.
saying what he was saying.
As the
It was
first
about,
augment.
It was about me. And no
Nice.
one that was there had any idea what he was talking about.
I'm pretty happy with this setup.
Katie was avoidant of clarifying
I
anything.
mean, I'll pay
to them
one
or
for that
defending
to
me,
increase
and
my
was
base
careful with how she
stamina
worded things and
regeneration
texted
by
me about it.
15%.
It was speculated
throwing
by
it in my
everyone that
backpack.
was there that night that this is because she was good friends with the UK group. And she didn't want to lose them as friends.
Remove a buff.
She defended me or my character or said anything positive over text.
Start the next round.
Both
I need
Katie and Ghost
to
explained their interactions with me. were
reach
not
out to YouTube
representative
again.
Of how the UK
I'll
group
find
talks
out.
About me. We talked positively.
I still haven't.
We all talked
Okay,
positively
so I have to wait
afterward
to
about
receive
weeknights,
my
and
ID
even talked
before
about
I
them
can
again.
finish setting up my YouTube.
I had no impression of
account,
anyone having
my
negative opinions
AdSense.
about anything at all.
So that's
happened at
kind of what I'm
VidCon,
waiting on.
Even after directly talking to people
Come
and asking
on, I gotta
specifically
win
about
this
it.
last one here.
I feel terrible for Katie, and I believe she genuinely has extreme feelings about this, regardless of how they
I
form.
just need a blueberry.
I'm
If
sorry
I
that I
can
at
find
all
a
contributed
blueberry.
to this negative period of
just
my life.
win.
I would hope that she knows that I had absolutely no negative intentions at all. Why is he cucking out here?
Give me a blueberry.
I really thought she was a great,
Give me a
fun person to
blueberry.
be around.
Not a blueberry. But you know
I
what?
don't feel bad for any of the people
Probably
masquerading
do
as
it
heroes,
Ghosty.
though. That they are doing so for personal vendettas. Dude, this is you. This is you. In relation to this or other accusations, including my own. Come on, this is you, dog.
What else?
Just like you should not trust that creators are always good people, you should not trust that creators' supportive actions are always done with good intentions. Many creators expressed to me behind the scenes that even if the allegations are true, they wouldn't care because they're not a big deal. As some of the people that were later praised for no
don't
longer
use a
associating with
blueberry.
me due to these allegations.
Never got it.
Many creators never asked me any questions at all, even sent private messages of support, and
Still
then
gonna
chose
win.
to ask me
Gonna
questions
win.
the same
Gonna
day I had drama with another creator they
do
were
it.
better friends with.
34. Yeah, we win. We win for sure. Easy. Easy win.
Many creators pretended
Easy
to not
win.
be associated with me publicly, making jokes of potential abuse, while privately being
Right.
associated.
Gotta survive
being
3 more
positive to me.
rounds.
Other creators dropped me as soon as I no longer worked on projects they were heavily invested in, but were perfectly fine playing dumb with it back. Dude, he's just fucking crying about how everyone went for him. Drop the fucking victim complex stream. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, everyone just hates me. Everyone's always out to get me. Shut the fuck up, you goofy weirdo.
Flawless emerald.
What a fucking victim.
What can I sell to get that?
Dude, this guy, oh, brother, this guy stinks.
This guy stinks.
Oh man, they publicly attacked me for far more than ever saying anything negative towards George. Even though I had anything negative towards George, even though I had no idea of anything remotely close about this situation being a thing, and they thought that he was a horrible assaulter. It's incredibly obvious to me that this is because they already hated me and not because they care about any potential victim, even if they are close friends. Crazy, what do they think they are? I don't care, dude. Proactive about supporting victims, can be vulnerable. Can be using vulnerable people to push their own agendas, whether it's their audience, actual victims, or friends. Support victims because they deserve it, not when it benefits you. I will never stand for abuse. I've shown that on many occasions and with many of my closest friends, even my best friends. I thought this post has been very negative, so I just want to end this positively.
Alright.
Most creators aren't like this. There is a lot of good in the world. There is a lot of kindness, honesty, and love. Oh my god.
Way better.
Many creators are fair and kind and truthful, and no one should give up hope on creators in general. It's just like everywhere else in life, there's a balance. The bad is just amplified on social media, as everything is under a microscope. I don't think that all is
I
negative.
love that I have all this stamina
I think having this
regeneration, but I
conversation is
still don't
important and
use any
helpful.
stamina really.
It's not. It's not at all.
Easy.
And anyone learning and growing.
Easy win.
This is all I have to say, is there is no more information to be gathered. And I'd like to end the horrible cycle of drama for myself at the moment. What a rat bastard. Yeah, Blood's
Oh,
fucking
crap.
yapping, dude.
That
This
didn't
is
happen over there.
crazy. Gay fucking victim narrative yapping. Totally insane. So insane. I hate this guy.
You grab this. Oh, I would actually have to have something there. Shit. Can I reorganize to make this work? Yes, I can. It's going to be annoying, but worth it in the end. More poison. All right. Yeah, so as soon as I get that squared away, hopefully that will fix the membership issue and I'll have my memberships finally. But until then, we're just waiting. If you want to link me a video, DM me a video in Discord. I will make it happen. Pending friend request. Clicked it. I won. There we go. And I finally found a blueberry. little late though. Could have used that blueberry a long ass time ago, motherfucker. All right, here we go. Soft white underbelly. I'm gonna link the video in chat. If you want to give it a follow, give them a follow, please do so. This is probably gonna be absolutely terrible. I'm linking it in all the chats. It's in all the chats. I really do like this social stream that I can grab any chat and add it to the thing. What the hell is this? Oh, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? I'm not going to enjoy this. The noises are already cringe. What the hell is happening? I just hear noises.
So what are your names?
Lorraine, Timmy.
I'm sorry. Who's this?
His name's Ray.
Ray. I remember Ray. I photographed you, Ray. Do you remember? Years ago. And your name is
Lorraine.
Lorraine and Timmy.
Yeah.
Now you guys grew up here.
That's talking?
In Odd, West Virginia. How many years have you lived here?
Oh no.
All right.
All right, I'll make it bigger for you.
You're
This is pretty cringe.
you guys. I mean, did you go to school?
I'm not gonna
You did?
full screen it, but I'll make it
Some of your
bigger.
some of your brothers and sisters probably didn't go to school, or how much schooling did they get?
I'm gonna move things around
They
here.
went to school long, but he graduated.
You graduated from what?
We were from high school.
You went to high school, Timmy?
Yeah, he went to high school on back.
This guy doesn't believe that he went to high school.
And how about you, Lorraine?
Understandably so.
She didn't. And
No, they didn't went to school.
I probably wouldn't have
Come
believed
on
it
out.
either. What the? What kind of animal does that sound like? I don't. These are real people. Are you sure they're not like putting on a show or
Ray,
something?
tell me about your family.
I can't tell if it's the dog making the sound or the guy. This is my PSA that incest is bad. Don't do it. He's literally barking like the dog.
But don't doubt that God has done it. You start praising Him that it's a done deal, and then you just stand there.
What the hell?
How do I turn that off?
Reveals that you just have to stand. It says over in Ephesians chapter 6 that you take unto you the whole armor of God, having done all things
How do
beautiful.
I turn it? You know how to turn it down?
And there are times that you just have to take the helmet of salvation, the breastplate,
I don't know if this is even
and you just
able to be shown on on Twitch. Is this T?
until you see it.
Somebody let me know if this is going to be TOS appropriate for Twitch, or if I should end the Twitch stream. I know Twitch is pretty picky with what's allowed on there or not.
So Ray, what? Tell me about where you. Tell me how old are you? How old are you? How
Oh,
old?
that was a sound other than a bark.
What are you eating tonight for dinner? A sandwich. So you grew up here in Odd, West Virginia, your whole life.
Is the city actually called Odd?
And your family, you lost your brother since I was here last.
Oh, I lost the round.
Tell me about your
One
brother.
try left. Oh, it didn't matter. I still survived. Oh, we got the silver with the necromancer or reaper. Switch class. Got the silver with that. Let's get the silver with the fire bender. Fire Nation attack. What the fuck?
Oh, there's no way I'm getting that spat. Shit.
Well, yeah, they'd probably keep outsiders away pretty well.
What's your favorite memory, Ray? Do you remember anything about your life? And you lost your other brother. So you lost your brother? Ray's brother?
Huh?
Ray and Tim's brother?
No, Timmy is your nephew.
Oh,
Timmy's the nephew.
Tim's a nephew. But there's one of the brothers that's missing now.
Well, one of my brothers died.
That's what I'm saying. Who is that?
Freddie.
Freddie, that's right. Freddie's gone. How long ago did he die?
He's been dead for almost 4 years.
4 years? How did he die?
Huh?
How did he die?
I had a heart attack.
Heart attack?
His heart. And his heart.
So tell me about your family. Your parents.
Move everything in.
Tell me about your parents.
My parents died.
Of course, yeah, they're older now. They'd be very old.
What
What
the What the
what can you tell me about your
hell?
family?
Not much.
No.
Stuff is crazy.
You love your parents?
Yeah, I love my family.
Good family.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, I still want to understand, like, what the soft white
Timmy, you
underbelly is
hiding?
doing there, what they're trying to figure out or tell people.
So, I hear
So
stories
does
about your
Timmy
family.
also
That your
speak
parents
in
were
grunts and barking?
brother, sister, or cousins, or something like that. Nothing like that. But the
Christine,
mental
don't.
disorder that
Stop.
Ray has. What is that from?
I don't know.
You mean-
I don't know what caused.
But Freddie and Ray and Timmy are both kind of have that same, and Lorraine too has the same thing. What do you suppose that the cause of that might have been?
I don't know what caused it.
Trying to not be too mean here. Or say anything too...
Timmy, you went to high school, right?
Get up.
Timmy! Sorry. It's hard.
Timmy, tell me about what you remember of your parents. Can you tell me anything? Lorraine, what can you remember of your family?
Not quite. Move around a little bit here. There we go.
Ray, do you remember your brother Freddie? Freddie, your brother?
Yeah. I mean, if anything, I'm just gonna feel bad for them after this is over.
Ray, your brother Freddie.
can tell
Do
already.
you remember him?
It's
Do you miss him? Do you miss your brother?
Why isn't Kick Check popping up here? Weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. It worked.
What's over there? What is it?
I don't know why I kept that on. I could have sold that and put the silver one, the metal one on.
Is that Freddy's grave?
He's still getting his communication across, at least. No, I'll still fucking laugh at you, bro. Just because I won't laugh doesn't mean I won't feel bad for them.
Well, it was interesting seeing you guys again. Thank you for letting me come by.
No, I'm
You
cool
remember
with
me
watching
from,
this.
about
This
10
is
years
actually
ago?
very interesting.
About 10 years ago.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your brother. I'm sorry about Freddie.
I'm talking shit, but it's
Lorraine,
mostly just to
Jimmy,
talk
thank you for
shit,
letting
you
me come
know?
by. Ray, I'm going to take off. Thank you for letting me come by again. Nice seeing you again.
Listen, I can feel bad for something and still make fun of it. It's a superpower. Yeah, Soft White Underbelly does have some cool shit. I have seen something else from them. It was on these twins that I don't know, they like wound up on drugs and stuff. It was freaking weird. Hey, what's up, Mike Hunt? How you doing today? Any other videos that anybody wants me to watch, feel free to link them to me in Discord and I will pop them up. One of those days where I'm just outsourcing the content. Make that disappear for now. Yeah, you're fine with linking other Whitaker content. That's fine. Let me know what you want to see. That at some point. I don't really need this, but I might as well. Perfect. Put that there and get a chili pepper on the board. And that for later. It needs more than one, right? We're gonna find out real quick. Oh no, it only takes one. Fuck it. I'm gonna leave off the spike shield for this round, just so we can combine everything. Alright, I guess I'll just look something up. Sure, I'll find something over here. Oh, there's more soft white underbelly. Here's an update video from soft white underbelly on the Whitakers as well. Spring 2022. This'll work. Boom. How you doing, Grinch, by the way? Sorry. I was reading your stuff and talking to you, but I never said hi. I suck.
Over West Virginia hills, how majestic and how grand, with the sun that's bathed in glory like the Prince Emmanuel's land. Is it any wonder then that my heart could rap with thrill?
Yeah, I knew I was gonna lose that round. That's okay. No, I don't need that. More of that though.
Over West Virginia hills, I must bid you now adieu. In my home beyond the mountains, I shall ever dream of you. In the evening time of life, if my father only will, I shall still behold the vision of the West Virginia hills.
The stars to destroy 4 for each fire item in front of it. Yep. They're all fire items. Heal for 10 and gain 2. Okay. Or mess things up for a round.
Talk to me, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Good to
That
see you.
count? No, that does not count. You do that though.
You want to show me what you guys
Nope.
built next door?
Look at-
Show me the house next
Doing
door.
it.
Take me over there. Show me this.
So this is apparently an update. Here, I'll link it for you. Thank you.
Very nice. You got a new car too?
I tried
You
to
got this
link
too?
it in the social stream tab.
Nice.
Whoops.
Who's staying here?
Boop, boop, boop. Slide that up a bit. There we go.
Larry, is this the car you got? Is this the car you got? Oh, the truck. I'm sorry?
Messed up on it.
Oh, okay.
I gotta get it fixed.
All right. Well, we can help you with that.
I hope you do.
I've become like your new lifeline.
Yeah.
I understand. It's all right.
Able to
It's all
make
right.
stable.
How have you guys been?
Okay.
You look great.
When we did me doctor days, we're doing okay.
You survived winter.
What am I doing here?
Spring's coming.
Yeah, I know. What that bad?
What are you showing me?
I can't wait.
I don't have
What's
any
over there?
dark items.
Show me. You want to take me?
Hey, hey!
Hey, Kenneth.
How's that, Mark?
Good. So you're staying next door.
How's this?
Yeah,
work?
how about
Okay, if I
that one?
reach 40, I get. Okay,
That's great.
we'll go with this guy.
That's nice. So what have you guys done with some of the money I gave you? You got a new
Grab
roof.
that.
No, you're wrong.
The roof looks great.
Put you inside around the
Grab
house.
that.
You got siding.
Except for the front porch.
Yeah, I don't even recognize the house.
We bought you a kitchen cabinet
New kitchen cabinets
and an electric stove.
and a car. Excellent.
Truck.
The truck. Yes, I mean. That's great.
Now, put you corn down on the floor.
I'm sorry.
I think you 4 down on the floor.
Oh, I see. Excellent.
Yeah.
Hey, Lorraine, how are you?
She don't much talk.
I know she doesn't talk much. Timmy talks.
Timmy.
Hey, Timmy looks better.
How are you, Timmy?
Hey, what's up, Smokey? How you doing?
You guys all look healthy.
They do look better.
What's going on? You guys had dinner yet?
Huh?
Have you had dinner yet?
No,
What are you guys going to do for dinner tonight?
I have no idea.
What do you guys normally do?
Eat food.
Typically, like when I've been here in the past, I see Ray grab a loaf of bread and some like sliced meat, and he makes a little sandwich.
Oh, what?
True.
Bologna or
Yeah, bologna or whatever, something like that.
tomato,
There we go.
all that.
Anybody cook here?
Need all that.
No.
Nobody cook here. Kenny does the most cooking.
I do most of the cooking.
You do most of the cooking?
Yeah, I do a lot of cooking.
What kind of stuff will you make for these guys?
I'll make belly, tummy, and fixing. I'll to get it
That's
out and I'll
probably
fix
good
it
enough
for
for
him.
now.
Put the cage in and stuff like that.
That's
She like my cooking, I guess.
that.
Yeah.
I can't sit on my leg long enough.
I know.
Her legs make her in a lot of trouble.
Your leg?
Yeah.
How's Ray's knee?
He not walking
Not quite
around.
yet.
Yeah, he seems
He
fine.
can't keep him in a house.
Whoa, right, you're taking another piss.
There we go.
Run around.
Ray doesn't use the bathroom, does he?
Got cream on it, people say cream.
He go outside and use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Clicky the like button, please. I agree.
Yes, I see that.
Christine's exempt.
that.
Why is Christine exempt?
And everybody drive by here, they overlook
Yeah. Ray,
We're watching the Whitakers.
Ray, your knee is better?
all that.
Yeah, the siding looks beautiful. What were you doing in the back? You're in the creek? Show me. Take me. Take me to your beautiful creek. Take me to your creek. Show me the creek.
This one's going pretty well. A little too well. I need more storage. I need more than one more storage. Come on. Don't take me that literally, game. Come on. That'll do.
Yeah, that's the siding, the extra siding.
Flip that actually. Grab that to yes, no, I don't know.
Kenneth, who stays next door?
No, I don't really care.
What's going on next
I'm at
door?
no money anyway.
That's it.
What?
That lawyer place.
That's where I live.
You live next door?
Where I live.
Yeah, I don't know who lives there.
That's smart.
So you stay
It's a
there.
good decision.
Kenneth is in
Stream's
the
cutting
new
out.
trailer.
That's not good. Oh no, it's just Mike.
And
Okay,
Lorraine
good, good,
and
good.
Lorraine and Betty, Timmy and
I mean,
Ray
it's not
Stevie.
good.
Yeah.
I don't want it to
Show
cut
me
out
Ray's
for
bedroom.
Mike. Don't get me wrong, but
can you show me Ray's bedroom?
He went to
Shit.
the right bedroom. It's right there in the living room there.
Ray, show me your bedroom.
Right, show me that.
Show me your bed.
That's your bedroom?
I put it on the couch out.
that's not quite what I
Nobody don't
want.
sleep in there.
It'll work though.
Your heater feels good.
Stamina usage is still very low, surprisingly.
What do you burn? Wood?
Wood.
Wood?
I bought this.
move
I
this
bought
over
this
here.
chair. This was given to me. I bought that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
So
that's
the
more
money has
useful.
helped you a lot. It's improved your quality of your life a bit?
Huh?
The money has improved your lives a bit? That's great. That's nice that we could help out.
Who
A lot
keeps
of people
getting rid
donated a lot
of
of
these?
money to you guys. Show me, Ray.
Well, Well, here's my floor. I'll put down.
Nice.
I'm running out of the heat very fast.
I charge people for the gallon for them.
Yeah. Yes, I understand. The dog likes your bed too.
The dog sleeps on his bed.
What's your dog's name?
That's Blackie.
Of course it is. Where's Timmy stay? And Lorraine and you?
That's what you know.
Oh, you have another bedroom here. Can I peek in? I'm being nosy.
Anything else I need?
So that's where you sleep, Betty?
No.
This is your room? Where do you stay?
I don't go there.
Oh, you sleep on the sofa.
Yeah.
That's where you sleep all year long? That's your bedroom right here?
Chop the wood.
So who sleeps there? Who
What the,
sleeps in
how
this
did I
room?
lose? What the hell dealt me damage? I don't even
Oh,
know.
they share a bed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the spear might be absorbing. So it uses one.
You watch TV? What do you like to watch?
Anytime.
Anything?
He lays on the couch.
Because the accuracy's low. It. I see. I see what's happening now.
He did. He bought us for Christmas.
Oh, it's your remote control. I get it. That's okay.
We're gonna go again. I'm allowed to lose now. I'm one short of ending.
Who's that dog?
It's my dog.
Who's that? What's his
She
name?
talks pretty normal
What's her name?
for the most part.
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Yeah.
And how many dogs do you have?
That's Sassy right there. That's Jason's dog.
Sassy. How's Jason?
Now,
How's Jason? He's still in jail?
Jason's still in jail.
Yeah. When does he get out? Do we know?
Sometimes they may, well, I guess.
Tell Jason I would love to do an interview with him. I would love to do an interview with Jason if he's willing.
Yeah.
Jason, I'm fascinated with.
You did say that you'd be alone. But I didn't bear to see you in such straits.
Tom.
That's okay. I'm good. Ray, your knees all better?
Yeah, I think there's different kind of cream on it. It hurts you now and then.
Yeah, you're walking around just fine.
Yeah.
You were hurting last time I was here.
Need more fire.
Tell me about your kitchen. You guys ever cook?
Huh?
Show me your kitchen. Do you guys ever cook?
What else do I got here?
Who cooks? Who cooks here?
Well, sometimes I cook every morning. Then Jenna cooks every evening. And there's my new kitchen cabinets I bought.
But Kenneth cooks for you guys?
Huh?
Kenneth cooks for you guys sometimes?
Yeah.
Do for
And I
now.
bought that new deep freezer.
You can get rid of that too.
Oh, your fridge is well stocked.
Change some stuff up here.
And I bought that deep freezer.
That's what $30,000 would do for you. Nice. We're getting the whole tour here.
Move some stuff around real quick.
That's a heater?
What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this saying it will connect with? Nothing? No, nothing.
You ever take a bath?
Actually,
I
gonna
saw you
sell
in the bath
this.
once. I came in and you were
I
taking a
don't
bath.
like it. I'll just grab a better sword.
And what's back there? Show me. Oh, the laundry room.
No, I can't do that. Can do that. Son of a bitch, but I'll have to sell the sword I just bought. Fuck.
Time to take the garbage out, right? Hey, Blackie. So everyone's health is okay?
What?
Everyone's health is okay?
Oh, yeah.
You guys look healthy. You look
I've
good.
been in the
Alright.
doctor and stuff
That
like
should
that.
be a lot better now.
Lorraine's heart. Timmy had a heart issue too, right?
I done had overall surgery, everything.
I haven't.
There you go. It's only missing one slot at the moment.
Betty, you guys stay healthy.
Huh?
You gotta stay healthy because you're the one that keeps this whole clan together.
Should actually be.
I'm worried about you more than
at the
anybody.
moment.
Even though you look great, you look fine.
I'm gonna absorb a lot of the fire though.
You want to go look at my building?
Let's show me. Show me.
Yeah, it isn't working.
All right, thank you, Fluzzy.
I ran out of money.
Sure.
I ran out of money.
Why are you sad, buddy? Because your stream's cutting
How
out?
long has it been here?
Understandable.
On Halloween night,
Hmm.
they brought it and I set it up.
Because you were living in Beaver for a while, right?
Young and Beaver. Yeah, I tried to fix up everything. They got insulations and stuff.
Nice.
I ran out of money.
You ran out of money?
I ran out of money.
All right. Well, these videos tend to get you guys some help. You got a nice bedroom in there. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
You got the nicest room in the whole.
So I tried to keep mine clean, you know.
What do I
I
need
mean,
Yeah, you're cleaner than the rest of your family.
oh yeah, I'll keep mine clean. Everything mine stay clean.
What was the rest of the family like? So I know Ray and Timmy, Lorraine, Betty, Larry, but the rest of the
This
gang I don't really know so
corrupted
much. Tell me,
dark
tell me about the rest of the family.
armor.
I don't know, I don't hardly see the rest of my family. Except Betty now.
No, but what about growing
I
up
got
as a
nothing
kid?
to link
Oh,
it to,
really?
but
Who else was there?
I don't know what. We done a lot of stuff when we
did a
growing up.
lot of
I'm sorry.
armor at
We
the
done
beginning
a
of
lot
the
of
battle.
stuff when we growing up.
Yeah. What kind of stuff would you guys get into?
I work in the garden,
Nope,
get
I
out there,
can't.
play
I
in
lied.
mud, make mud cake,
I
throw
can't.
that everybody.
Yeah.
There we
The
go.
ones that have the biggest impairment would be like Ray and Lorraine, right?
Yeah, right
Would-
on.
Everyone else was a little better off,
Yeah,
Just in the
no
bonus
one else was like
survival
Ray or
rounds
Lorraine.
now.
no,
And then Timmy came and joined the gang.
yeah.
What do you think the problem
Well,
that Ray has,
I'm
that
glad
Ray
it
and
fixed
Lorraine,
itself.
maybe even Timmy? What do you think it is? Is it environmental or is it genetic?
And handle.
Yeah, but like you know, even the eyes, like your eyes are a little bit off. You know, you have.
Yeah, I quite, yeah,
And Larry has, you know, everyone seems to have that in the family.
yeah.
Do you think that
Ooh,
was
I lost
genetic,
that
or do you
one.
think it was
I wasn't even paying attention.
environmental from coal mining?
I don't know, might be in the coat.
Yeah. What are you showing me, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you want a cake?
Ray wants a treat.
There's a treat.
Oh.
Yeah, I ran out of money and I can't fix it up right now.
All right. Well, maybe this
That'll
video
finish
will
that up.
generate
This
a little
will
more
still be-
attention. You guys can fix up this
Okay.
the interior of your trailer. Yeah, the exterior looks nice.
Huh?
The exterior looks nice,
Oh, yeah.
and they did a nice job fixing up their
Oh,
place.
yeah, I'm going to help them fix it, done everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
It's nice here on this street.
There.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
And
Road.
that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Used to be a dirt road, right?
Yeah, it used to be the dirt road.
And you grew up.
Well, this one did speak.
You grew up here,
Yeah, I go right over
It's
there
Tim
where
and
I
Ray
got
that
the
didn't
Oh, right.
speak.
and there used to be how many? 15.
I followed
14?
this way too well for
15.
how half-assed I
All
was.
here.
Yeah, over here.
Here.
Raised in a
Your parents were busy.
4 or 5 room house over there. We raised up over there.
Oh wait, or are you saying Tim
There's 4 or 5
spoke?
rooms over there.
Yeah, it was in that old house we had.
Oh, there was a house.
Yeah, it was a house over there.
And it fell down.
I don't know, I moved out and let my daddy die. I moved out when I was 18.
You moved out when you were 18. You finished high school.
Yeah.
What kind of work have you done?
I used to go work at a Black and Night Country Club, cut the timbers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You ever think about leaving West Virginia?
I live with me. I live in North Carolina,
That'll do.
Virginia, Kentucky.
Well, you've been around.
I've been around.
These guys have never left the state. These guys have
There's
never.
a
I bet you
too
these
high
guys have
of
never left
stamina
Raleigh
usage
County.
Here.
No, we go visit
We'll
somebody.
find out.
That's about it.
Ray, you like it here? You're happy?
Well, I gave you a bunch of coats. I gave you a bunch of coats. I took one of those. wish I was drunk up right now.
What's your favorite memory as a kid, Kenneth?
What?
What's your favorite memory as a kid?
Right.
Ray? Ray used to be much rowdier, though.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I met Ray, when Freddie was around,
Yeah.
and Ray was so out of control.
Did not
I
survive.
walked up to this. I think you were the one that helped me get them to allow me to photograph them. It was you. Yeah, down on the side. You were the one that helped me.
Yeah.
Because I think somebody had just passed away, and Larry was in the house in the trailer across the street, and he said we're mourning somebody who passed away,
Like something different.
and they didn't want me to bother anybody, and I said okay, I got to respect that.
Right.
But then I came up with the idea that maybe taking an 8x10 Polaroid, which is what I was doing at the time, an instant photo that you could put in the casket with the person that passed away, and I guess everyone liked that idea. And you helped me take a photo of you,
Oh,
and
I
then I
didn't
took
even
a
know I
photo of
switched
Ray,
to the
and I took a
Ranger.
photo of
Shit.
Timmy, and then eventually, or no, Freddie, and then eventually we tried to get Ray to cooperate, and every time I had the camera set up on a tripod, and I asked Ray to stand for the camera, he would stand like right next to it like this.
Like that.
And he, and as soon as I asked him to step back, he got all upset and he ran off. His pants would fall around his ankles because they didn't have a belt, and he'd go kicking a garbage can. Do you remember Ray used to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd kick a metal garbage can and just like scream in the corner.
Yeah.
And this happened over and over and over, and then eventually he got Ray to stand for a photo with Timmy and Freddie.
Right. Yeah, I get you fixed up.
But he's calmed down. Look at Ray. Look at Ray. He's mellow now.
You mean? Yeah, it's swelled a little bit. Yeah.
Which one is it? Your left knee or your right knee?
Which one hurt me? Both of them?
You're walking fine. You seem okay.
You get out here, walk everywhere. You take off out the road.
He
and
goes.
then go get them.
He goes for a walk.
Yeah.
He walks the dogs
around
around
a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good eating.
Yeah, you keep your trailer nice and clean.
Yeah. I like
It should work for now.
Not like the rest of your family. Are you horrified by the dirt over there?
Huh?
It's a mess over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do.
Is that how the parents were when they grow up? Was it a messy house? Yeah.
Yeah.
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah.
No, it's nice that you kept it together. And you were married once, right?
Yeah, I was married once before.
Thorns don't really matter here, unfortunately.
So you're single now.
I think
Yeah, we ran into you at Walmart. So I saw your. It was your daughter, right?
Stepdaughter. I ain't seen her yet.
Oh, that's a stepdaughter. Oh, I see.
Do what?
That was your stepdaughter.
I ain't doing.
Yeah.
She's living with her grandma and grandpa right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go down to see her when I get time. When I ain't working.
No.
Yeah, I work a lot.
Has to be items that do start of the battle effects.
So this is the truck you guys bought with some of the money.
That truck Betty just bought right, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm actually okay with where everything is. That can give me luck, so I'll grab it.
I gave 10,000 for this.
How much?
My own pocket.
Oh, you paid for this.
I paid for this. I paid $405.
Oh, hold on. What happened? You got an accident here?
He hit a deer.
You hit a deer.
Yeah.
Larry did?
Wait.
Larry did.
Oh, I was going to say, Ray can drive?
Yeah, I see.
With his eye the way it is, I was going to say, I don't know.
How's
if
the deer?
that's Oh, dang.
How's the deer?
Oh,
That's shredded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
This is your firewood? This is how you heat the house?
I gave $10,000 for this.
Make a second one of these bows. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I got 10 grand for this.
You paid 10 grand?
10 grand.
10 grand.
I forget. Does that have a? No, it doesn't.
$405 every month.
Although it does combine with Hero Sword,
you see?
which
What are you
I'm
pointing
gonna
at,
make a
Rick?
Hero
Ray?
Sword right now.
What do you think? Oh, you talking about a tree fell.
Oh, the tree
Not
fell.
tree.
Yeah, we're gonna lock that there.
Yeah, it fell.
It didn't hurt anything.
Hey, it made the roof up.
Oh, it fell in the house?
Yeah, he fell on his trailer.
Oh, wow. When did this happen?
I don't know, I wasn't even around then. when
Okay.
this happened.
Hmm.
They think it'd be, that pine tree fell on it.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Yeah, you cut those trees out there, right? Hey, get the trees off.
Ray, you don't like the belt I got you? You don't like the belt? You don't wear a belt.
He don't wear a belt. He got a bunch of belt in there.
Is that right?
Yeah. People be
There you
getting
go.
bottom of belt, he don't wear it.
People don't change.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your favorite season, Ray? You like you like summer? Or you like winter?
You like summer or winter, right?
I think he's looking to
right.
do the
No.
clover build.
He won't get out when it's snow.
Yeah, I don't blame him. It's cold
He
here.
get out in the winter time.
You won't see me in the winter either. I grew up in that.
I had to. I used to get out and work in it.
It's not for me.
Is that pie good, right? Your bicycle?
Can Ray ride a bicycle?
I should try one of the other ones of these.
Yeah.
When you growing up now. Oh, no.
Thorn.
How about it now?
I'd love to see Ray on a bicycle.
Ray, get on that bicycle. Show Mark you get on that bicycle. Get down the road on him. He want to take a picture of me.
Can you ride a bike?
Hey,
Yeah, I'll hold it.
here, I'll hold your coat. Go get it out and show them.
Nope, that's it.
Ray.
Okay.
Crap. I wanted to move that up there. That was a mistake.
Put your feet up there.
Made a mistake!
Hold on.
Oh no, I didn't. Forgot there's more that I need to do.
Hey, guy. Hey, Kitty.
Pretty much just getting armor right now.
What was it like growing up here?
Huh?
What was it like growing up here as kids?
Okay.
Yeah.
Real nice.
What kind of things would you guys do? What kind of things would you guys do as kids?
Mow grass. Chop wood, you know, and raise garden, you know.
15 kids.
Huh?
15 kids.
Yeah.
There was a house across the street
Yeah, it was a house right there.
where your trailer is now. Where your trailer is.
Right there where the trailer was. It was,
It's only at the start of combat. I don't really need that much.
6-room house.
6 rooms.
Yeah. And,
So bigger than this one.
yeah, it was just a lot bigger than this one.
Yeah, a
you
little
need it for
bit.
15 kids.
Huh?
You need it for 15 kids.
Yeah.
Did you have this one then?
Huh?
Did you have this house then?
No.
So only that one.
Grab
The
that.
house got so old, and they had the money to fix it up, and she bought this trailer. And my nephew and his father-in-law built on this. And my brother, he built it on the back of the trailer. One guy.
And if you had more money, what would you continue to do? And
We're gonna finish fixing this house up.
yeah,
We are.
you've done a nice job so far.
Yeah. What takes so much? People charging you, Rob,
Yeah, I know.
for fixing this
House
up.
house improvements aren't cheap.
Yeah, I know. You tell me. What money like that? I will get mine fixed up over there.
We'll help.
You know,
We'll figure out a way.
all that outside, and I'll put you side on it.
Yeah, we'll help you out.
Yeah. You know, it's that time.
That.
Timmy, what are you doing? Are you drawing?
That's right, right?
He's writing.
Yeah.
Show me what you write.
Show me what you write in there.
I'll
They
grab this
probably tear
backwards.
him out when he rides in them.
No.
Yeah, I have it backwards. There we go.
He probably tore them out. He turns them out when he get a whole page full.
That's what he wrote to.
This should be good for now.
Timmy Whitaker.
Timmy Whitaker.
15.
You can spell dog.
Can make a poison bow.
Good for you.
He can look at the phone and tell who called unknown number.
I think Timmy's much smarter than he appears. He graduated high school. You graduated high school, Timmy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can read.
He can read.
Who's the?
Keep that there.
Who's the? I know Timmy's a nephew.
Yeah.
Who's the youngest of the 15 kids?
Down the road.
She lived down the road.
She lives down the road.
She
comes to visit you sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the oldest?
Right there. Lorraine.
Lorraine is the oldest?
Yeah. No.
No, Nanny.
Nanny.
Her
Nanny?
sister. She lived down here, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys see each other still?
I don't know. I
You guys all
actually
see
kind
each
of
other?
respect the dude from Soft White Underbelly. He's actually treating them like real
You seem
humans,
like a-
speaking to
you
them
seem like a
they're
happy
normal. He's not like demeaning them in any way.
When she called
Being pretty respectful.
So you're the one who drives. You're the one who drives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the one here gone.
you and Betty are the.
No, I don't think you're right.
No, but you two are the ones who keep everything together.
Yeah.
Pay the bills, do whatever you need to do. Right.
I take Betty to the store, take her, pay her bills and all that. And, you know, I'm right here all the time.
Yeah.
You know. Then I got my older sister. She called, want me to take her to the store. You know, all
What
that.
does this do?
And I take her to the store, to Walmart. You
Mhm.
know.
Ha! I'm a dog.
Where to go. You know. I've been pretty
Grab
busy,
another banana.
you know.
Yeah, you
grab
guys stay busy.
this. I do need
It's
this.
a
Crap.
bow.
Tell me something about Lorraine. I know very little about Lorraine. She's the mystery.
I'm gonna remove
Member of
that
the family.
for now. This goes here. It'll make that a tusk piercer.
She don't talk to nobody.
Lorraine doesn't talk.
Tell me what you want.
She can talk.
Yeah,
now.
I've heard her talk before.
When she wants to
I don't need the pig. The pig isn't
She
doing
went and
shit
talked
for
to the
me.
doctor when I said
Honestly,
no.
that's not doing much either.
Lorraine, you look healthy.
I can get one of the bananas up there. That's better. No,
You guys ready for summer? You ready for summer?
We're ready for summer, Mark.
Yeah, I'll bet.
We are.
All right. Well, nice seeing you guys again.
When?
I'll see you again sometime this summer. I'm sure I'll be back. We'll come visit you.
I have a few losses I could take.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Ray, we'll see you later.
Turn by, right?
Ah!
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, Dad.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Put that there for now. We'll see where that ends up. That's better. Put that down there. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, they did a GoFundMe for him, I guess. Here, I can put the link up, just in case anybody wants to support them, you know. There you go. This is the GoFundMe for the Whitakers, not for me. This is not my GoFundMe. Don't think it is. I'm pretty terrible, but I don't even think I'm that terrible. I will not yoink from charity. can go to those gloves. Shit. I can fix this. I do need pineapple for the spikes. Every 4 seconds I gain one and heal for 3. And it'll increase the stamina output of that for now. That'll do. Ooh, I got wrecked pretty quick on that one. Sheesh, I was not ready. He wasn't ready. Leave that there, put that under it, and double up on that. The amount of times this thing activates is not very good, so we're gonna move that there, I think. Wait. 40% chance to gain? Nah, that's fine. Crap.
Okay.
Lots of stamina. So we have some pretty high stamina usage on this. Nice. That fixes the stamina usage issue. I mean, it'll help. Not much else I can do with it, but it's still going to give me an extra 55 armor at the start.
Okay.
Yeah. They seem to be doing fine with what they've been dealt. Pretty good in the end, you know. Oof. What is that? I've never seen half of the stuff that that dude had on his board. I want to corrupt that armor. Or no, I need that for activation purposes. Every 3 seconds, it's every 4 seconds. These only go off once each. Still good. Alright. Any other videos you want me to watch? If not, I could pull a few others that I have squared away. Ooh, I am out. Crap, that was a bad one. Apparently, vegan teacher is over, and I don't know why.
Hello everybody, I just finished eating a vegetable because I eat vegetables and stuff. Today we're talking about the vegan teacher.
So let me get this
I've
straight.
watched a lot of the vegan teacher and
Your
him
mom doesn't want you
interacting.
to be a good person.
Now, I haven't talked about the vegan teacher in a long time. And
No,
the last
I didn't
time
wanna
that I
pick
even
this
mentioned
one.
her,
Shit.
I was speaking to her in person. That's right, I interviewed her. She came to my house and stayed there for multiple days. Is scissoring real? It was interesting. It's really interesting, and now it's become more interesting and more relevant and more pertinent. And I'd like to explain it because it's fucked up. All right, yeah.
If a police officer saw somebody kicking a dog or trying to pin a dog down, steal her
Definitely
puppies,
lose.
and drink her milk, police would be like, what the fuck's going on?
In the distant future, our grandchildren's grandchildren will read history books. They will read the documentation of the rise of social media and what came out of it. There will literally be a chapter dedicated to creators like the vegan teacher.
How is it that vegans can say that Hitler was a terrible person for stripping down
What?
individuals and bringing them into gas chambers, but when their own family members pay for 6-month-old baby pigs to be murdered in the same way, somehow that seems to them to be excusable?
Oh my god.
Creators who rely on
She's
outrage
insane.
for exposure and reach and to maintain relevancy, etc., etc., etc. Provocateurs, they're called.
Wherever there is war in the world, there are also so many animals who are suffering. Just think of all of these families who have pets.
The vegan teacher outside
Oh,
of politics
God.
is one of the most stark examples of this type of behavior.
Vegans are better than God.
Cringe.
She's a fascinating woman with a very unique style of content, and that style of content is saying things to make people mad in the hopes that she prevents animals from dying. That's what it is.
I heard
Yeah,
that
pretty
there
much
was
it.
a man in Alabama who was executed with some gas as opposed to a lethal injection, and a lot of people were getting
I
very
need a
upset
second
and saying
stone
that
for that?
this was
Jeez.
brutal and inhumane. And meanwhile, they're just sitting there, eating bacon, sausage, and ham.
Recently, I made a video on PETA, and I sort of explained their process and how I do not think it's very logical. It doesn't make a lot of sense to approach this sort of thing like this. And I think that the vegan teacher is just an extension of that, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Because you might be like, well, dude, didn't you invite her to your fucking house and you platform her? Yeah, I did, because I thought that would be the right thing to do.
80% of life is just showing up, right?
That's true.
I used to tell it to my students too. Like, like if you just don't want to come to school, just at least put your ass in the chair. And even if you're not paying attention fully, you're not doing your homework, you're at least there and you'll get something.
Looking back now, I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb.
Get
I was
that
just
out of there
stupid,
'cause
and
it's
I thought
taking
that
up
it would
too
be
much
fun
stamina.
and cool and interesting. But in reality, I regret that whole. I regret interviewing anybody, to be honest. Also, on top of that, which we're going to be getting into today, you may have recently seen that Miss Katie has been on a bit of a descent into insanity and pure just unbridled delusion. Lately, her videos have accelerated into something that is just fucked up. Firstly, I will talk about my complicated history with the vegan teacher. It all started in 1996. My mother's sister, the vegan teacher. Just kidding. She's not my aunt. That's just some shit I made up to confuse people because I do that. I don't know. I like to just say shit that isn't true because I think it's funny. I have no relation to her
Sounds like
whatsoever,
love.
and I first saw her when many of you saw her a few years ago, 3 or so. I first stumbled upon her, made a video. It was fun. It was cool. Talking shit, punching down. It's
Alright,
always
one
fun.
around.
It began with the vegan teacher trying to spread her cause, and that cause was to go vegan no matter what. Always eat vegan. Never harm animals unless you absolutely 100% have to, and even then, don't.
If your so-called friends and family are paying people for the rape, the torture, the kidnapping, the confinement, and the murder of innocent
That's what I
animals,
need.
how on earth can you justify that and say that these are good people?
I probably saw her first on TikTok, and then I'm sure I saw a YouTube video. She has 2.6 thousand fucking videos, which is ridiculous.
Animals are just the same as you and me.
No. No. Can an animal get a business loan? I made quite a few videos on her as well. There's a whole playlist.
I
made
love
a bunch.
vegan
She just
teacher.
is dumb, and it's really easy to
She's
make
so
fun of her. I mean,
cringe.
you guys have seen the videos. I'm not sure. They're not that good, to be honest, and neither are hers. to be really brutally honest.
Why is Gordon Ramsay an animal bully when instead of eating meat, he could just eat protein-packed veggies?
From the beginning, it is easy to notice that she has an interesting way to get others to stop doing to spread awareness, really, and prevent people from doing what she doesn't want them to do, which is stop eating animals and consuming meat.
Maybe you were holding on to your own umbilical cord. I don't know.
I probably had my pecker in my hand.
Maybe you're holding on to your own little...
She was in my head at this point. She knew exactly what I was going to say at all times. Pretty funny. Pecker. I still say the word pecker. I haven't changed that much. I couldn't win, but neither could she. It was a stalemate. We were butting heads for a long time.
Oh, no! Oh, God, not this guy. Oh, Christ almighty, why do they give me commercials of him?
She got a Gordon Ramsay ad on my video, bro.
Days.
Vegan donut. It was a bit of a love-hate relationship. And by that, I mean, I do not see her as a threat. I do not see her as someone who is really doing any damage. And it's just like kind of fun to make fun of. And like, she's not actually hurting my feelings by saying shit about me or whatever. That's just, it's just an easy sort of content thing, really. Yeah, she hates me. She didn't like me very much. She literally said it. Our feud continued for a little while, and eventually something beautiful happened. She ended up in Texas. She agreed to come visit me. I thought she was going to pull out. I tried to be as respectful as I possibly could. I got her phone number. I was like, hey, is there a chance you could come down here? I've been doing these interview things. I would love to sit down and talk to you. You know, I'm not gonna.
I didn't know he actually did something with Vegan Teacher at some point.
Whatever. I just want to hear what you've got to say and see if we can make an
That's crazy.
video and, you know, see if there's anything beyond just the very clear grift provocateur thing that you're doing online. And we drove all the way to my property out in the middle of nowhere where there is now a trebuchet on that property, and I convinced her to shoot a gun.
Yeah,
I'll have to reload it.
That's pretty amazing.
Oh, did I hurt you?
Yeah, my balls hurt.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
By the way, we had RSOs and we was ready, bro. I'm just saying there was a lot of safety.
Okay, when you say RSO, I was... that is not what I thought when he said RSO. I thought he meant he had registered sex offenders on weight or something. Jesus, that's scary.
It was very safe, though. The whole gun thing was incredibly safe. We went out, we ate vegan food, which I've got some interesting stories about that. We did a little dancing.
Do you think I should buy a matching skirt?
Sure.
It's probably not the right letters for what he was looking for.
No.
I'm guessing.
Overall,
I could be wrong.
Good time, I would say. The bitch has so much fucking energy that it is tough to keep up with her. And I'm busy as fuck. She does nothing but care about animals and make horrible songs and like fucking talk shit about people on the internet, which is kind of what I do, but she does it in more of I don't know, just like a dumb, just a vegan way. So it's like kind of boring and weird.
Stop breeding animals just to eat them. Stop creating them just to be cruel. Stop breeding animals, don't fucking touch them. Stop being an asshole, that's the golden rule.
Overall, though, it was okay. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have fun. It was an interesting time. It was really interesting to get to know her. She brought her husband down. He was a really cool, regular guy, by the way, extremely regular. She would do shit, and he would be like... She was a good guest. She's entertaining. She's funny. She had a lot of energy. She believes in something, which is hard not to respect, even if it's just absolute fucking insanity.
Find more ways to
All
get
that being
thorns
said,
on board.
She is a crazy vegan and a misanthrope that absolutely goes too far, and now
None of these.
she's
This one
devolved
will.
into a sad shell of her former self.
You should always see the good side of people. For example, him.
Which is crazy to say because
no.
she sucked in the very beginning and everyone thought that, but there was still something there, some kind of nugget of positivity. Maybe she is doing good for animals, but no. She's dug herself so deep of a hole now.
Whatever.
The right phrase would be a fall from grace,
We're
but
rolling
there was
with
no
it.
grace. It's like falling from one circle of hell to another one, and multiple circles of hell down. I believe she's actually lost her mind and completely ruined her reputation beyond the point that should even be fucking possible online. It was non-existent when I interviewed her. She was already rock bottom. Nobody fucking liked her. And now it's gotten worse. Miss Katie has had a bit of a past with just calling out creators, starting beef with people online in hopes of getting a response video from them, which, you know, it's free views for everyone. It doesn't hurt either of the it hurts her, actually. She's not doing a very good job. She thinks she's a martyr, but she thinks that if 1 million people watch, 1 or 2 will turn vegan and stop hurting animals or whatever. She did that with me. She's done that with PewDiePie. She's done that with Ryan Trahan. And she's done that with my beautiful girlfriend, Christina, who she's done a lot of horrible stuff to and said, she's done nothing horrible to her. She said a lot of horrible stuff. And Christina is an adult. I'm not going to speak for her, but I know her very well, believe it or not. The vegan teacher's words do not mean anything at all to Christina, nor do they to me, and nor do they, I assume, to Ryan Trahan, whatever. This is all just fun. But the vegan teacher, has created an entirely new level of just shit.
What's muted?
That she has now
I think it's just
incorporated it into her entire personality and reputation.
I'm confused.
She's consistently said this, but she says that there's a Holocaust going on.
I was
and
confused.
There's a Holocaust of animals dying.
So many murdered animals keep coming into these restaurants everywhere around the world because of people like you who encourage people to go there. This is an absolute devastation. It is a Holocaust that is going on.
There's a Holocaust of reality. Of
Not a good enough reason to
and
use the word Holocaust.
regime to what is happening with animals, which is not even remotely the same thing. Because they're fucking animals. They're not people. It doesn't matter. No, if you want to equate humans to animals, that's fine, but you are on the losing side of any sort of rational argument or any sort of fucking scientifically provable basis of psychology, whatever the fuck it is. You're just going to be wrong. There's going to be like a couple thousand people there beside you, but you're going to always be wrong. Should they be treated with respect? Absolutely. She made a fucking Palestinian white male comment in regard to Ryan.
He is nervous. He is nervous. There are people right now who are being bombed to death in Palestine, and he is a white male in a car, and he is nervous.
She has an awesome dead body musical break, cemetery musical break. Like the videos, they're just bad. They're very bad. She calls Ryan a coward, which is a slur, and I think is offensive to cows, probably.
Have you even seen the documentary yet? Have you watched Dominion? I bet you haven't.
That's what I'm looking
coward,
for.
aren't you?
And that's just recently with Ryan. On to my girlfriend now.
Be vegan, everybody, because you can, because you don't want to hurt the animals. Look. Why love one but eat the other?
Because one tastes like chicken nuggets. And those are delicious.
She's done this a lot with Chris for a long time. One of Chris's most viewed videos on YouTube is just her fucking proving her wrong.
What's in your hand
Chris,
there? Vegan
I did
teacher?
not know
What's this?
Chris
Oh,
was
no.
Oompaville's girlfriend.
And making her seem like
Damn,
an absolute
that
idiot because
changes
she's using crayons in her video and their animal product.
It will be shocking for some people to know that creating crayons requires the usage of animal fat. Crayola crayons are not vegan. Oh no.
And now, I have a history with the vegan teacher, and now, she has a history with Christina, and now me and Christina are a couple, and we love each other, and we stand up for each other. And quite frankly, Miss Katie can't seem to keep her name out of her mouth, and she's just making things worse for herself. When Miss Katie found out me and Christina were dating, she was pretty excited. She made this little epic TikTok, which is so cool. She's excited for the wedding date. She also said she wants to come down to Texas, which she has also texted me that as well. She wanted
Wait, why
me
did
to,
I do that?
She
No,
wanted me to have her come
that was
down
stupid.
and me and Christina interview her, which is not going to happen.
I made it the wrong
and quite
thing.
frankly, I regret ever inviting her down and treating her with respect. She also said she loves us, or
Mistakes were
me, I
made.
guess, on this thing, but it didn't last long because in November of 2023, she posted another video apologizing to her audience and then begging for forgiveness from her
I
audience.
need
for
more
introducing
storage
us.
space.
I'm sorry, but I owe you
I
an
don't have
apology.
slots.
Unfortunately, I introduced Call Me Chris to somebody whose name is Oompaville.
Which she didn't do. She did not introduce us. She claims responsibility for our relationship. She says that she told me that we had similar senses of humor. That was in my interview.
I told Oompaville when I was down in Texas being interviewed by him that I thought that the two of them had the same sense of humor and they might get along. But I didn't realize how dark that sense of humor was.
By the way, I was with Christina
The
before
hell?
that video
That's
came
new.
out.
I've never
by the
seen
way.
that before.
I had been talking to Christina actively. I was talking to her while the vegan teacher was there. Just for your information, I knew who she was long before. Vegan Teach says she came to Texas because I promised to watch the Dominion documentary, and I did, and guess what? I don't give a fuck.
You see, I went to Texas because Oompaville promised that he would watch an important documentary called Dominion, one that I hope you will all watch too. And so I had hopes that he would become vegan, and then if he and Call Me Chris would
I don't know if I
hook
should
up,
use this or not.
that they
Hey, what's
would
up,
be
Hornet?
a decent couple, and become vegan together and help to change the world and save millions of lives.
She then says that the two of us together are very dark and disturbing, and she regrets being the reason we connected in the first place, which is not true at all. Not even remotely true at all.
I can see now that the two of them together actually have such a dark sense of humor, and it's kind of disturbing. So I'm very sorry that I ever introduced them. I wish I hadn't.
The comments, hater, obviously, and this is one of my main points. She is completely harmless. Like, you guys don't even have to comment. You don't have to watch any of your videos. You don't have to, on my behalf, do anything, or on Chris's, well, I'll let her speak for herself. On our behalf, my behalf, you do not need to go and tell the vegan teacher she is wrong. She doesn't know she's wrong, I don't think, but like, it just, nothing she's done has had any sort of effect. Genuinely, I actually believe that, and she's dug herself a hole by saying horrible things about people that are cared about by a lot of people. It's not a good way to get things done. It's people have cognitive biases. Psychologically, it doesn't work. Maybe to 10 people it does, but then it's just a phase. They forget. There are no people who support the vegan teacher. There are just bots. That's it. And that's not my fault. I didn't have to make any videos to do that. Christina didn't have to make any videos to do that. Nobody had to make any videos to do that. That's all her. A couple weeks ago, she uploaded a video called Hitler Was a Nice Guy Too, Sometimes Just Like Your Own Family Members. And it's like, I assume at this point she's just trying to make money because she can't get a job anywhere. She's fucking insane. Like, why would anyone want to be associated with her in any way? Why would a vegan group want to be associated with her in any way? It doesn't make sense. Nobody's safe from the vegan teacher. Not even vegans like Hitler. I think he's a vegetarian or some shit. I don't fucking care. I'm glad he's dead. The main point of this video is her calling vegans out, her fellow vegans out, for not being okay with what Hitler did to Jewish people, but being okay with what their friends and family do to animals.
How is it that vegans can say that Hitler was a terrible person for stripping down individuals and bringing them into gas chambers, but when their own family members pay for 6-month-old baby pigs to be murdered in the same way, somehow
this woman is actually
to
insane.
be excusable?
I mean, like, I don't even know what to say, really. It's like, I don't really need to say anything. Like, you'd have to be on crack to think that that's a good idea. And vegan already, by the way, because of cognitive bias. She's trying to point out the flaw in people's morals and compare things and trying to be smart and artistic, but it's not an argument that should be taken seriously.
Did you buy at a smoke shop?
Vegans, do they think that Hitler was a cruel person or a good person? They will all say he was a cruel person. Straight out, without hesitation. But if you ask them if their own family members and their own friends are cruel,
Never
without hesitation, they will say, no, of course not. Why do they do that? Why do they lie about that?
If I saw someone
I
like
was
this
trying
and
something
that's how
weird,
they,
and it wasn't
they
working.
speak, and
It was
that's
a
how
bad
they're trying
decision.
to galvanize people into doing the right thing,
I didn't really
want to
be that anyway.
associated with anyone
I want
like
this
that.
one because
And,
this is the only one that's
aside
not
from the
silver yet.
animals, it just doesn't make sense. And by the way, this is not an original thing that the vegan teacher does. I forget the fucking dude's name because I don't give a singular fuck, but she told me in person that the person that she gets all of her ideas from, the person that she's following in their footsteps, who's this militant vegan guy from the fucking 90s or early 2000s or whatever, she's just doing verbatim what he used to do, but applying it to the internet. It's just like, I don't know. It's a really niche group of weirdos. She also says in this video that we live in a vegan-phobic world, which is hilarious.
The reason that vegans lie is because we live in a vegan-phobic world.
Vegan-phobic,
A world that is so
well,
difficult
yeah, probably.
to be vegan in,
I'm pretty
to be an outspoken
vegan-phobic.
activist. Vegans are ahead of their time.
I'm a vegan phobe.
They're just a group
Official.
of people who are making a conscious decision to not partake in certain societal behaviors, which is respectable. No one's stopping you from not eating meat. No one's stopping you from eating vegetable. Like, I don't know, vegan phobic, it's moot. Like I said, it makes no sense. I don't think you should be able to pretend that you're under attack if you're clickbaiting that Hitler is a good guy and saying that if you're not vegan, you're worse than Hitler. That's just my opinion. I don't really know, though. I'm not that smart and I'm autistic, so like, this isn't her first time saying Hitler's a good guy, by the way. She made a video 2 months ago. It's just called Hitler Was a Nice Guy. I don't even care what's in the video. This is just fucking stupid.
Person says, the thing about her, meaning me, is that she only sees the bad side of people and not the good side. Like me, not vegan. I volunteer at an animal shelter every Saturday. Wow, what a nice person. So you volunteer at an animal shelter and then you go home to pay people to murder chickens, cows, and pigs and then you shove them down your pie hole. Good work. I mean, hey, after all, I agree with you. We should always see the good side of people. For example, Hitler.
Even if it's hyperbole, it doesn't matter. It's ridiculous. She doubled down on the Hitler was a nice guy thing because it has 140,000 views and because it got her more views and made her money somehow. It made her money. I really don't know what's going on because in the interview section, she seemed rational. She seemed to have like sort of a basic understanding of like the world, and she's just trying to get her viewpoints across, and she's doing absolutely whatever it takes, but it's kind of devolved into just this weird dogmatic cultish thing.
Start a new religion, and the new religion should be a fun place to go. Every Sunday morning at 10:30, everybody goes, all your neighbors, your family, and there's singing there, and there's a potluck at the end. Obviously, it's going to be vegan.
She said that vegans and her, by extension, are better than God, and if she was in charge of the universe, that she could do a better job than God, which is like,
she's crazy.
She's trying to make people mad. But that's like something that would get someone put away for a really long time. Like
Hey, that guy's got a similar build to what I'm doing.
6 centuries ago, burnt.
Of course vegans are better than God. Yeah, he doesn't even follow his own commandments. It clearly says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill, but then he created these lions who kind of kill the zebras, you know? Yeah, if we were in charge, we would do a way better job.
She doubles
Is
down
that
on that.
really
and says
where they're
that
going
God
with
does
it?
nothing while vegans are fighting to end the war on animals.
Yes, good job, you listened. Vegans are better than God because they are helping every single day to end the war on animals, whereas God is doing nothing. What about you? How are you helping?
And by the way, guys, I don't know if you've watched all of my other videos. I tried not to do the easy low-hanging fruit thing where it's just like, oh, I eat a steak while I react to the vegan teacher, because I don't know why. Every time I see any of your content, I just look out my back porch, which I have a beautiful view of a bunch of land and there's animals everywhere, and I take one of these weapons that I have that are all laying behind me that can reach out and touch something accurately, consistently at any point, and I just do that to some animal. That's a joke. I don't actually do that. That would be funny though, wouldn't it? It's also actually cultish, by the way. She says she's gonna create a new religion.
We're going to be creating a new religion where we praise not God.
Listen,
but we're gonna
I
be
am
praising
pro-plant.
Good. You know, just add an extra O in
I
there.
believe plants get mistreated by vegans all the time. They get used for things they weren't intended to.
The things that are good. So what's good out there? Well, rain is good. Water is good. Water nourishes us. You know, air is good. That gives us oxygen.
Therefore, vegans are just
We're
terrible.
going to be praising the earth. We need the earth
No surprise
to grow
there.
vegetables. And we're going to be praising gravity, because without gravity, we'd be all fucked. We'd all be just floating around
What
everywhere,
else do I
right?
need here?
I don't know. She's fucking gone off the deep end though, for real. And speaking to that, this was all inevitable. This woman is chronically online. She's addicted to the internet like a child with access to a phone. She might not be able to help this. I think she has something wrong with her that is preventing her from being it's actually excluding her from existing in society effectively. Like there's something so wrong with her that this will prevent her from ever doing anything that she wants to do ever again. She will never have a job ever again. She will never be loved on the internet or respected by anyone that respects themselves or others. The thing she believes in most, I genuinely believe she's been a power against it. Ironically enough, I
Like
mean,
the
just
torch.
take, for example, other vegans. There are vegan communities that hate her completely. There are vegan communities that fucking hate her. She's gotten all of her shit banned so many times. Most other vegans are just kind of normal and cool, and people like them. She even has a Discord server linked on her TikTok pages, and none of these people, they don't like her, really. They all just talk shit about her. Most of the people in the server are not vegan. So I don't understand why she has that. In her Discord server, though, there is some epic mental gymnastics, as you might expect. It's not fun. I still get picked on by some of my friends as a joke. Still not fun. Yeah, for sure. I couldn't deal with being made fun of by so many people, to be honest. I like being socially popular. I still think I'd value my popularity over that, to be honest. I like being popular and well-respected amongst my friends. And our one vegan friend gets made fun of all the time. I don't envy them, but I do respect them for standing up for their principles. Then this fella named Abe says Hitler was popular. That makes a lot of sense to say in response to someone who is appealing to the social nature of human beings. There are very few vegans who actually like her. In fact, I think the only vegans who actually like her are in her Discord server, and maybe 50% of those people. So there's 1,000. There's 1,000
Plant
people
should
in
eat
the
her,
world
if
who
only.
like what the vegan teacher is saying. And that's sad, because clearly what she's doing is not working. She's completely addicted to the internet. She obsesses over every single comment. She can't put her phone down. She posts so many times a day, and most of her posts are just responses to comments. Like, it doesn't... This
She's
is her
controlled
job,
by
it
the
shouldn't
hate.
be. She should be doing something else. This is a complete and total waste of human life. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think down below. I hope to never ever talk about her ever again. I'm sure once this goes up, that I'll be getting a text message. I'm sure.
I'm just gonna put that
I
completely
texted her
separate from
recently
everything
and
else. 'Cause
threatened
it doesn't
her
matter
not
whatsoever.
with like bodily harm or whatever or anything like that. But there's some stuff that's been
Chance to
going on
prevent
that has
fortune
driven me to the
damage
point of
and
doing this,
remove
and I
stamina
believe
from my
Christina
opponent.
is also going to do something like this, just to, you know, final nail in the coffin, hopefully. And I implore you guys, by the way, don't go hate on her. Don't go harass her. Do not. Do not go harass her. Don't look at it. Just block her. Just mute her, block her, whatever you want to do. Whatever you think
Items
you need to do, just
gain.
block her.
What?
And then ignore, just cut her out of your brain. Okay.
What
She has
star
no effect on
items
you.
can I
She has no
use?
effect
What
on
the hell?
anyone. She has no effect
I'm
on
so
anything.
confused.
Genuinely. She is a bad person, I do believe at this point, and her influence is entirely meaningless. So, anyways, guys, have a good rest of your night and go enjoy a steak or some chicken or something like that, and tag me in photos of your delicious meal on Twitter. All right? I love you. Thank you all.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, I'm always right. I'm doing my thing here. It's frustrating because I'm not getting what I need, but at the same time I'm spending all my money, so it doesn't matter. I lost the round, but I finished making my flame whip. Which was the point. Stuff can all go away. Let's grab that. No such thing as flame gloves. I'm not doing the spear again. I need that. Need that. I don't think I want to keep the Phoenix, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so deal 10 damage for each fire item and inflict 6 debuffs for each dark item. I have no dark items yet. I can work on that in a little bit. I need this here, this here. Nobody wants that. That and that, sure. Good enough.
Higher.
Hey guys, I'm very
Alright. I think I'm going to wrap up. Love you guys. Have a great day. I will catch you later. And if I don't, I'm sure I'll stream again one of the next couple days. If not, and even if so, I'll still see you on Sunday. Don't forget, we have our Soul Lock every Sunday, 5 p.m. Be there. Bye.